Welcome back, boys.
It's been a long time, guys. How are we feeling about a new good gameplay?
Very good. I'm very excited to start this new gameplay with you guys.
I will try to put my rage aside and actually enjoy this shit.
I honestly have no idea on where to go on this game, though.
Typical Obama.
All right, smartass. Do you have any idea on where to go with this?
Of course I do, because I am Donald Trump.
I have no idea on where to go either, and I don't believe Donald anyway. Looks like we'll have to invite a new member. Luckily, it's Barack's and I old friend.
Who is it, Joe?
Hello, brothers.
God fucking damn it.
Joe, you didn't tell me that the Cheeto Man would be here.
Unfortunately, he is my friend.
George, my fellow friend, how are you doing?
Barack Obama, doing swell, though I'm trying to get used to the new gadgets.
No fucking way this man just said gadgets.
Shut up, Donald.
Hey, George, it's been a while.
Fuck off, Donald, you fat trash orange piece of shit. You still scared of going to jail?
Oh, cool off, you old gold piece of crap. These accusations are fucking false as hell, and we both know that.
Come on, guys, why can't we just be friends?
You're right, Joe. I'm not here to insult you, Donald, and I apologize for starting off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, you better be apologizing. And if you ever talk to me like that again, I will order a drone strike on you.
Under Joe's consent, you could never. Even if you had the balls to try, your fat ass could be tired, even if you take a first step out of your house.
So, George, do you know how to play this game?
Of course I do. I will coach you through here if you'd like.
That would be nice.
I honestly cannot wait to pick my starter.
Biden, get your dusted cocaine ass out of here. It's my turn to choose.
Joe literally arranged this whole session, so I think it's fair for him to choose.
I'm good with everything, but can I ask y'all a favor?
Hell no.
Sure.
Is it okay if you guys can choose a guy character this time?
You've seen the videos?
It didn't really matter to me, but I just feel like it's time to switch it up a notch, you know?
Cool with me.
Sure thing, George.
Finally, someone is using their brain for once.
A bit hypocritical coming from the mouth of yours because you're not much quick-witted yourself.
All right, guys, let's start the fucking game. Now we are starting off with the Professor MILF boys.
It's nice seeing her again after 2 freaking months.
What happened after 2 months?
Well, we played Pokemon White, but in the version and the region in Europe and didn't quite finish the whole game.
Did you defeat Natural Harmonia Gropius and Getsis, though?
Of course we did, and we just stopped right there.
You guys aren't really champions, though.
Fuck you, George. I would like to see you do the post-game on Pokemon White. Oh, wait, you don't because you have a ranch.
You're a piece of shit, Don.
You're about to eat your words after the second time before the fourth time.
If you want, I can send you the save file of Pokemon Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Fire Red and Leaf Green, Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, Pokemon Black and 2 and Ultra Sun and Moon to keep your orange mouth shut.
Sounds fake to me.
When it comes to us succeeding on something, you constantly shit on it. But whenever you succeed, you praise yourself as if you are the second coming of Christ.
I think we can agree that...
Shut the fuck up, Donald.
Now, what name are we thinking here?
Donald, you should call him Donald.
Of course, there isn't a single damn thing that can make you refrain of naming shit after yourself.
That's exactly right. Now name Donald right now, or what? Does your cocaine fingers are getting tired?
Easy, Donald. You visited the gun shop, and I would have thought that someone could shoot you so we can live peacefully.
Quiet, George. I've thought of a good name for everyone, including the viewers.
Oh boy, what would it be?
Gentlemen, we shall call the character Plazer.
Joe Biden, you may be sleepy and shit, but that was the best things and names I've ever heard.
Very clever indeed, Joe.
My awesome idea and name would have been better. So now I'm being ignored. Fuck you guys.
Next, we have a scene of introduction.
Let's take the moment to watch it together, boys.
You fucking faggot.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, watch your mouth, Donald.
I am a free man and I can say whatever I want.
Can you say the N-word, Donald?
Of course I can.
Let's see if you have the balls to say a dipshit.
Sorry guys, Melania's checking up on me. I have to take it.
You fucking pussy! Guys, we forgot the rival's name.
Is there someone who has a high spirit?
That would be me.
We all disagree with you, Donald, but Barack, we should definitely call it after him.
I think we should consider...
Finally, you guys made the right decisions for once in your lame lives. Naming after the best man with a better spirit who made...
George Walker Bush, we will name this character after you.
You guys are the best.
You have always been there for us. This isn't anything.
Acknowledgement is what I need.
Can you fuckwads explain of why you are being racist choosing George instead the best man, aka me?
You can't be racist to someone who looks like a fat-ass orange blob as a human ruining America.
Shut the hell up, Annihilape.
Just freshen up before you grow black spots and then go in full expiration and ruins.
Quiet, guys. The scene is happening.
Look at our second mom, guys.
Joe, I don't think that's our second mom.
You're right. It's in fact our third mom.
Silly Joe, it's the mother, but you strangely don't have a father in this game.
Feels a bit suspicious hearing that.
It's like she is whoring the fuck around and finding so many guys and always end up in a shit wall every day.
Sounds familiar?
Suck my dick, Joe.
Look at our guy character, guys.
I would like to edit a bit here, and there we go.
Thanks, George.
I admire so much into this.
I would like to edit something else before we proceed any further, boys.
What is it, George?
Oh, you will see.
George, why are we here?
I implemented a cheat code display for unlocking everything.
Are you suggesting we do challenge mode?
You are gosh darn right, my friend. We will do challenge mode.
Nope, I'm doing easy mode.
Come on, Joe. Challenge mode is more fun to do.
Well, I would like to marry any other woman I love instead of being stuck with old Jill. But we can't get what we want, right?
Joe, stop yelling.
Why don't you stop yelling?
Stop yelling and just put challenge mode so we can proceed and become real champions.
I'll put challenge mode just because I love you guys and I hope we can be friends, Donald.
We are friends, Joe. How about we stop yelling and stay calm about this?
Okay.
Okay.
That was one heck of a loud apology, guys.
Agreed.
All right, guys, we've made it back. For further notice for the viewers, it's best to show them that we are not cheating.
Didn't we just use a cheat code for system keys?
Shush!
We don't even have to show everyone everything either, George. It's not that deep.
And who the fuck cares for stupid items anyway?
My wage does, and that's good enough for me. Now quit yapping and let's start going into the adventure. Go on, Joe, talk to our mom.
Wait, did you just say Bianca?
Oh shit, I forgot she is included into the sequel.
Don't worry, Mama. I will find Honey Bianca and we will finish of what we started.
Keep it chill, Joe. We will find her in a scenery. But how old is Bianca in this game?
Based on my discovery, she was 16 in this game.
Did someone say 16?
Biden, shut your disgusted predatory ass up, you child hair sniffer.
You have no room to talk, Donald. Weren't you in love with your daughter, Ivanka?
I plead the fifth, but didn't Biden make a reference that his sister is the love of his life?
You do know he meant that in a sibling relationship way.
Opinions like you as a humanoid gorilla doesn't matter.
Says the one who is trying so damn hard for people to notice him.
At least I didn't get a lawsuit after bombing kids in Yemen.
Weren't you about to get sued for over $250 million and then they would take away your property because you lied about your wealth?
That is fake as fuck, but I have a whole fucking team to have my back, including my family.
After hearing that Melania negotiated with someone so she doesn't have to stay with you in court monthly, I wouldn't believe you.
Fuck you guys and your tag team shit.
Would you look at that? It's me and my sister.
How old is she?
Don't answer that question. Alrighty then.
Look at me, guys. I'm following you.
I think we find Bianca. We might be able to see some changes or improvements to her character.
Sorry, can you repeat of what you just said?
I said of what I said, I'm not repeating myself.
You're talking a lot of shit and improvements to other people, but you don't even look or do any better.
Didn't you guys just become friends?
Barack, stay out of this.
I think it's best for us not to get involved of them berating each other.
Biden, get your creepy ass out of here. We have stuff to do.
Fuck you, Donald. I'm gonna keep on humping on this little girl.
Humping?
Just go with it, George.
Okay, Joe, get out of there.
Screw you too, Barack. She is all mine.
All right, get the fuck out of there.
Quit cock blocking, Donald. Holy crap.
Go ahead and talk to her, Joe. She's gonna give you...
Curse you too, George. I'm humping her too from behind.
I can't wait for you to rot in jail, Joe.
You will be rotting your orange humanoid ass by expiring and being homeless.
Bro, I'm not gonna be homeless. That's fake news, Biden.
Shut your trap, Donald. We know it's all true.
Guys, shut up. She's looking for Plazer, aka me.
Okay, here we go. Which starter are you guys going for? Whoever gets the most votes, then that is starter that we are going for.
Anything you want, Barack, but can we notice that cute-ass smile she gives and also focus on her tops, too?
Joe, focus.
You're telling me that you wouldn't simp on that?
Joe, this is a kid's game. Of course I wouldn't.
That's actually a good thing to hear.
Except for Professor Juniper and Alexa from Kalos, those are true sexy-looking mamas.
Oh my God, Donald.
Come on, Barack, you're telling me you wouldn't simp on that either?
That is a big no for me.
Thank you, Barack.
Well, maybe Elisa kind of looks nice, kind of gives me some feelings.
Was that hard to confess?
Finally feels nice to get that out of my system.
All of you are so fucking weird.
George, you have been my friends for more than 15 years. You have to like someone here. No one will tell anyone anything. Your secret's safe with us.
Okay, Professor Juniper does look fire, but that's it.
That's better than nothing. Now we can actually move on.
So what starter are we thinking here, folks?
Mama Sneevy is my pick.
Joe, we already picked her.
And when?
Literally 3 months ago.
Did I fucking ask?
I think Tepig looks good.
Nobody asked Donald.
I asked all of you, and we are going for Tepig. End of discussion.
Sounds good to me.
I will not allow you assholes to override my decision.
Well, do you at least have a better suggestion?
What's the point of suggestions when I already have an idea in mind?
There's no point of choosing something to go with the second time after the first.
All right, fine. If it makes you stop whining, then we'll go with Tepig.
Then it is done.
What name are we thinking?
It has to fit with the four of us.
To make this quick, it will be between Barack and Donald.
What about us, Joe?
The next Pokemon will be between us, George. Don't worry about it.
Sure, so what name fuses with Barack and Donald?
I think leaving it as Donald is fine.
Trump, shut your orange Cheetos looking ass up. We are not going to do of what you suggest.
You're telling me that my opinion doesn't matter?
Your opinion doesn't matter if it's exceeding of what's realistic, Donald.
George, this is a kid's game, not reality shit.
Close enough.
I got it. I will name it Obumald.
You're gonna name it Obamold?
The fusion of Donald and Aunt Barack goes together. Good nickname, Joey.
Thank you, Georgie.
As of now, I come in to ask Bianca for a Pokedex, too.
Okay, George, who the fuck cares?
Nobody asked your fat orange mouth to talk, Donald?
You cannot silence me, Barack, only I can. If I become president again, I am the fucking boss.
Joe, what are you doing?
Humping my honey Bianca and a bit nervous to battle my best friend.
It's not that deep, Joe. It's a kid's game, for God's sake.
Once I get elected again, you will bow before me, you incompetent shits.
Okay, here we go.
Did you hear what I just said, Joe?
Yes, I hear you, Donald, and I don't care. You can just keep dreaming.
Little do you know that my dream is reality.
Jesus Christ, level 6, why did I agree to this?
That's what challenge mode is, Joe. And please don't say the Lord's name like that.
Sorry, George, but I can't help it if I freak out.
Just please don't say that.
What would you say if you were to react to something shocking then?
Have you ever tried Cheapers?
What the fuck is this, Scooby-Doo?
I'm surprised you know what Scooby-Doo is, Joe.
Of course I know who he is. Please use proper grammar next time, you orange motherfucker.
Don't tell me what to do, you schizophrenic salted codger. I am a man and I can say whatever I want.
You kept on showing off that you graduated with a degree and not Joe, if you're so smart like you always say. The least you can do is use proper grammar rule #1.
Since when I was told what to do,
This is being videotaped, and you don't want to look like a retard that doesn't speak correctly.
says the one who just dispensed himself that old is gold shit.
It was better before this new generation kind of destroyed it all.
Back to business, boys, with the agreement with Barack and George. I beat Hugh.
Oh wow, do you want a cookie for that?
Bitch, don't hate.
So now from here she shows you the Pokemon Center tutorial.
Guys, she is next to me. Should I make my move?
It's a cutscene, Joe. You can't do anything while they talk.
Whatever, why do we need another tutorial for the Pokemon Center anyway?
Just in case your sleepy dementia ass forgets.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Consider that as you taking my presidency away.
Oh, and here we fucking go again with this rigged election shit.
Donald, you lost to Joe fair and square. I don't get why it hasn't gotten into your tiny ass brain yet, but Joe is our president now.
Of course you would say that, since you had the massive experience with years of being a war criminal.
At least I had 2 terms, bitch.
You know why you had 2 terms, George?
Why did I have 2 terms, Donald?
Because you're a crusty old ass bitch?
Yeah, fuck you, Donald. You know why you're going to jail?
The answer is obvious. I'm not going to jail because that's fake news.
You're not getting anywhere, George. It's best to leave it alone because he doesn't stop.
That's right, bow to me, you fucking slaves. Listen to King Donald.
No, because your child ass won't shut the fuck up about being then everything.
Did someone say child?
Biden, shut your disgusting ass up and play this gosh darn game.
I think we have our mom and Amp, my sister, that are gonna give us some stuff.
Holy shit, I'm being surrounded with so many sexy girls. I might take on the little one first.
Joe, stop that.
What do you mean? Stop what?
Stop being so creepy.
So now they will show you all about catching Pokemon again.
Again, why would I want to know how to do the basic shit again?
Just in case you forget on how to do that.
I would much rather you shut your filthy mouth up because you talking couldn't get me any more irritated. Bye, Bebecita. I will always love you.
Now this is for all of us. We will have to be smart about catching good Pokemon.
There isn't much to encounter. All you get is Purloin and Patron.
George, it's called Pat Rat.
Excuse my incorrect pronunciation, fellas.
What iPhone are you stuck with, George?
It's just a common mistake, Donald. Shut up.
Of course, you're still stuck on the iPhone 7 with 32 gigabytes of storage.
Okay, I'm no longer staying silent because your stupid orange ass used to use the fucking Samsung S3, one of the most revoked Samsung after more than a decade ago before the disappointment-looking president like you took over.
Fuck you, George. I will have you know that I didn't know much before president.
And it shows that you still don't know anything.
Shut up, Barack.
Would you look at that? I was right.
In my defense, you were wrong about a lot of
You
things.
did a lot of wrong things, but I somehow keep my mouth shut. But do you know how to do that?
I can keep my mouth shut when I want to, George.
Which is never.
Piss off, Joe. Do you even know where you're going?
I don't know, man. I'm still pretty new to this game.
I know what you mean, man. I was a bit lost, but did explore a bit around here.
You're going to see Alder, the ex-champion in Unova.
What's he gonna do with me?
I think he trains you with little kids.
Did someone say kids?
Biden gets your disgusting bitch ass out of here.
So what is this place? The theme sounds so beautiful.
I honestly have no clue what this place is.
I think it's an old clock tower.
What do you know?
Over here, he tells you to deliver the map to me, but you're going to battle at least 3 trainers.
I guess the fun starts.
This better not be like last time where you battled 3 fucking trainers and then you took a nap afterwards.
I don't remember that now. Shut your clown ass up and watch me do these epic clutches.
You don't tell me what to do, Biden, only I do because you're too gullible to surpass on.
I just told your clown ass what to do, so shut the fuck up already.
So now we start with that kind of toddler.
Remember guys, challenge mode isn't easy. I think we can use potions and stuff because I have seen the videos and that type of challenge isn't for you guys.
Screw you, George. Anyway, watch this epic clutch. Boom! Get the fuck out of here, 6ix9ine.
You guys made a joke about 6ix9ine and his lifestyle when he was on house arrest and made a horrible reference of using milk instead of alcohol and water, and it resembles on something disgusting. Can you guys just tell me what it is?
After this session, I will tell you about it because we will definitely get demonetized when we reveal all that.
Very much appreciated.
What are you guys talking about?
The joke that we both made while shitting on 6ix9ine.
You guys like his new girlfriend or something?
I just wanted to know what you guys meant of him using milk of all drinks he could have utilized and resemble that into something gross.
No idea of what you're talking about.
Classic Joe Biden.
They say that she is a toddler too, but I think she's like a teenager or over 18.
Her animation says it all. She's like a kid. More like Lass in the original Pokemon GBC games, if I remember correctly.
Teenager or not, I like her just how she is.
Joe! If I hear your remark on that one more time, and I will seriously tell Jill Biden, I swear to God.
Try me, you orange fuck! You're still texting all those porn stars to this day, and Melania doesn't even know.
Please lower your intensity, Joe.
Whatever.
Over here you encounter some bug-type Pokemons, but we don't really need that as if it's not going to help us in this journey.
Are you sure, George?
Yeah, it did not end well for me, so I would advise you fellas.
Well, then we can move into the ranch, I guess.
Let's do this.
Wait, but before we do that, who is this Donald-looking ass?
Fuck you, Joe.
You can encounter and battle him after obtaining the first gym badge.
Oh, okay.
This theme is so beautiful.
It's the remake of Pokemon Diamond. It's absolutely stunning. Now, this is where the fun starts. We encounter crazy Pokemon like Mareep, Marill, and the best recommended, Riolu. Catch Riolu. Now, go.
Okay, dude, jeez.
There it is, and first try it's amazing.
Catch it, Joe, and don't mess it up.
Relax, George, I got this.
You better catch this correctly, because if we miss, I would honestly think he would go ballistic on this.
We can always encounter another one. It's not a big deal.
For George, it is, and I will catch it.
Come on, Joe, we believe in you.
Riolu would be a good match for our team.
Get it, Joe.
Come on, bitch.
Oh my God,
fuck
yes.
Go, boys.
Nice work, Joe. You encountered Riolu in one time, and you catch it in one time.
I'm actually glad that we caught this thing. A fighting type would be an awesome part of our team.
So what name are we thinking?
Can we just leave it the way it is?
The world isn't black and white, Donald. You only live once.
Jesus Christ, George, okay.
Let's name it after me.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Barack it is then.
Nope. You're gonna name it after me. If you don't, then you're gonna regret it for the rest of your... Never mind, you just did.
Can't we encounter another one?
Another Riolu?
Let's try and catch either Mareep, Pidove, or Marill that could complement our team well.
Sounds good, Joe.
Good idea. Maybe even Pidove could actually use Fly without using a cheat code.
Well, I vote to move on, so let's move on.
Sucks to suck. We are catching one of three.
Where is the democracy?
Let's see of what we get.
Holy shit, guys.
Oh my God!
Azurill.
Okay, guys, we need to be careful and take precaution to this.
I'm reconsidering because Azurill is so useless.
Useless or not, I'm catching this female beast boy.
All right, Joe, don't fuck it up. You can do this.
Use any moves that doesn't destroy the shiny Pokemon.
You may have weakened my fire moves, but I'm not going to use a move anyway, as I will catch you and make you mine.
Come on, Joe, catch it.
Yes!
Gosh, that was freaking amazing.
Was it freaking amazing or was it fucking amazing?
That was fucking amazing.
What name are we thinking here?
No name, it's going to ruin the fantasy.
What fantasy are you folks yapping about?
It's best you guys don't know, but I agree with Joe here.
You guys are weird as heck.
You guys ever heard for retro nuts for low punny and amp Azumarill?
I would imagine of it being disgusting.
All right, brothers, we battle me from here again.
You don't stand a chance, Hugh. We got 3 good Pokemons.
Let's not get too overconfident. Remember the first episode on our last season?
Are you talking about Summer?
Yes, Joe, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about last season as if we are on a Netflix platform.
Well, the creator did renew a new season, so this is season 2 of our channel.
Wouldn't it make sense if he were to work more than a year to complete this gameplay, including the post-game?
That is a good point.
And he would arrange a schedule to post every episode every week.
Good point, too, but wouldn't he even upload anything during the making?
Until it's almost finished, I guess. I'm hoping a season 3 could appear up soon.
Am I going to be in on season 3?
The creator says yes. I asked who will be on, and he says if the channel goes well and if people still watches his videos, he says he could more people into our join. point.
He also says that the teaser he made of inviting you in, it's your first debut.
Meaning,
You will be with us in the majority of the episodes, and honestly, it's a hype.
hey guys, I think something is coming to me. Something we can do to connect our viewers. Some chat platforms like a Discord server.
Oh, that is awesome. But it depends on the comment section. If you guys want us to make a Discord server to connect and text you, leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you would like a Discord server.
Nah, I think it looks kind of lame. We need something better.
What is your suggestion?
We can make a huge Instagram chat server.
Look, guys, we can do anything, but what if it dries up?
There's always a chance of that, but it doesn't hurt trying, huh?
I mean, I guess.
Don't worry, guys, we can come up with something on the spot, but a Discord server is definitely a way to go.
So just chats and stuff?
If we have to purchase something to make the Discord server better, then it's fine, but we will figure it out. Let us know, guys.
Sweet. Look at that character following the theme's rhythm.
Seems like Joe is liking the theme.
Look at that, I'm dancing and you don't understand that I just be doing my dance? I think I'd be pooping my pants. I definitely a straight man. Something you don't understand, I have friends and I like that. A random guy puts his hand on my ass. Wait, no, I didn't mean that.
Donald, what the fuck was that?
I thought it was muted.
A random guy puts his hand on your ass?
We have to delete that.
Oh, come on, it may be true and you would get shit on, but it is rather funny.
No one heard anything. So there is George Bush and his wife. Would be better if it was his dad.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing at all, George.
So there is a missing Herdier, but it is in the ranch. We have to find it.
Do we have to find it?
Yes, or else Alder doesn't train us and we won't get the first gym badge.
Freaking fine.
Stop complaining, Donald. You're not playing this, so why do you always have to bitch about it?
Oh, give me a fucking break and get your liberal ass out of here already.
We are almost there, Joe. Keep it up.
I'll try my best, guys. Well, that was easy.
Team Plasma is at it again, but this time with black suits.
It's crazy that after 2 years when N supposedly betrayed them, they still grind like villains.
Whatever they are up to, we shall destroy these fucktards.
All right, fellas, 5 days later, so we have to get this shit done.
And that would be easy after training with kids.
God, I hope so.
Did you guys know that every 3 weeks the season changes?
And why's that?
Because we are playing on a fucking emulator, Joe.
Makes sense.
All right, Alder, cut the bullshit and let's get down to business.
All right, bitch, let's get this shit going.
Joe, you're insulting a kid.
Hey, George, do you read books?
Of course I do. I have a lot of time for myself and utilize it as silent reading time.
Well, George, let's read a book together and find the part where I give a shit of insulting a kid.
God, Joe, you have honestly changed ever since you were president.
He definitely has.
Not only do you sniff children's hair, but I feel like you would make it the world's most creepiest president in the world.
Not gonna lie, Joe, you compulsively shit the bed there.
Oh, shut the hell up. It's not as much as both you war criminals.
Well, damn.
The girl is next, guys.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll give you a sniff if you take off that dress.
Will you just shut up, man?
Shut up, Donald. I'm the president of the United Shitty States, and I can talk whenever I goddamn please.
It's just gross of hearing you talk constantly about little girls like that.
Please don't use profanity, Joe.
Bro, did you not see her sprite animation of bending her back a bit, showing off them legs and cheeks? She is like practically begging me to bang that.
Oh my god, air cake, Joe, come on, bro, calm down with that.
Look, bro, we all have our desires, and even if it can be weird and disgusted,
But it doesn't mean you have to bone up whenever you describe it.
I may have to disagree with you on that one because I just felt that. Who the fuck is Abercrombie?
He's the annoying guy for giving you medals and stays in the Pokemon Center if you complete the tasks.
I guess we will have to make it worth his while. Bro, does Alder really have to follow us every single time we talk to someone?
I mean, it isn't big of a deal, Joe.
To me it is, and I genuinely can't stand a creepy stalker that follows a young character.
Sound familiar?
Slurp my vertical stick, Donald. What the fuck is it this time?
He says, excuse me.
Oh great, now we have a third clone of Donald Trump with his orange hair, but then again, look like a fucking clown.
What makes you think that I'm a clown Biden? Does your dementia have symptoms of seeing the wrong shit?
The face tan says it all.
Holy crap, Joe is not holding back.
Joe, when you enter to the gym, you glimpse a surprise when you see someone familiar.
Am I gonna see Iris?
It's someone you hate and call them nerdy.
I have no clue of what you guys are talking about.
Don't worry, Joe, you will remember when you enter to the gym.
Oh my god, this is a school, isn't it? When will I see a teacher and not learn anything?
Nobody answer that question.
Make your way up in northeast west and go to north and enter in and you will see somebody.
Damn it and your cliffhangers, Donald. Cheren!
And he acts like he is better.
Oh, it's on, bitch!
No, Joe, it isn't something you shouldn't be mad at.
It's over for you, Cheren. Your ass is going down. What the fuck? I can't beat him the fuck up.
You have to challenge kids first, Joe.
Oh, alright, honey. You'll be second as the best one and we will go on a date.
All right, Joe, beat them all up so we can battle our buddy Cheren.
The mighty Papa Joe is back. Done. Don't worry, baby. A little sniff and make you feel better.
Absolutely disgusting.
All right, Joe, you can do this. I believe in you.
I'm gonna heal up a bit and we will take this hot shit down.
All right, buddy, I think Cheren is next and is Major's normal type.
All right, bitch, you think you're more normal than me? Don't worry, you're correct.
At least it wasn't as overconfident as I expected.
I want to know why every animated character has long hair.
It's not that deep, Donald. It's how it is.
This guy looks more than a fucking fruit. Bring it on, bitch. I lost to you once and I'm not gonna lose to you twice.
You're just gonna spam force palm until it's defeat, so it's not a good strategy, Joe.
The victory matters no matter how many spams or cheapness it comes with.
It's just a game. No need to get serious about it.
With that being said, 6ix9ine, get out of my sight.
Come on, Joe, you can do this.
All right, Melania, go fuck off like the check-failed daughter you've been.
Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Okay, Will shit.
If you look at the gender, it is a male instead of a female.
Ha! So it is Biden's dog and it recently attacked another secret agent, adding it up as it is his 11th attack.
Whatever, male or female dog, it is dead.
It's not dead, Joe. It is just fainted.
Close enough.
Biden, what the fuck are you doing? Fighting doesn't work well with flying type.
Don't worry, Donald, I got this. This ugly-ass bird betrayed me, so I will make it go extinct.
All right, bro, go for it. You can do this.
Bet, hold my cocaine.
You have cocaine?
Only 2 more hits or so and you're done for Fruity Cheren.
How do you go from nerdy Cheren to fruity Cheren?
You like the nicknames, huh?
That is a harsh no.
Careful, Joe. Workup move can increase 13% of a special attack.
You better make sure it doesn't happen, Joe.
Come on, Riolu. Phew, Riolu is tanky, but it's giving it of what it's got.
If this thing wins, then I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
Stand together, boys. Fighter pilots have ice in their veins.
Here we go.
We are almost there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Come on, Joe.
Kill it,
Do
kill it.
Man, this is insane.
Riolu,
I can't
we
believe
did
it.
it. Riolu fucking did it.
Fucking
metal
destroyed
fence.
Pedo.
We are all pilot fighters and we will fly high above.
We're so gonna beat this game.
Now this is where the fun actually begins because you regularly challenge him and him having 2 Pokemon.
I guess challenge mode does bring up a challenge in Tatakai.
With thus all of us working together, we will demonstrate these bitches what Requiem actually means.
Honestly, guys, I may be busy while you guys do this, so in random episode, I won't be able to make it.
Don't worry, George. Whatever you do, you're still a part of us on this journey.
So what now?
I will take time off and come back later. And you guys are gonna have to negotiate on who goes next.
It's easy, Donald. Then me and George goes forth and this cycle repeats.
So I guess I do a turn, right?
You damn right you are.
I guess we stop from here.
I'm curious to see how Donald plays this new game.
I will annihilate these freaks in 10 minutes. Don't worry about it, Joe.
Fun session, boys. Have a good one.
Remember, guys, if you want us to make a Discord server, then leave a comment down if you do. Other than that, enjoy this video.
What's good, Blazers? Back at it again with a different video. I am AI Joe Biden.
I am Barack Obama.
George Bush here.
Donald Trump is back.
In today's video, Donald will be playing today and will complete the 2nd gym badge.
Hell yeah, it's time to show that I am better than all of you.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Donald. You're just as good and useful like a teammate without any talents.
Over here, Bianca upgrades your Pokedex, which is nothing useful.
Sounds like Donald Trump to me.
Fuck off, Joe. I think it's time to come back from that fucking vacation.
Nope. The Senate said I need to relax, so let me calm the fuck down. And shut the fuck up.
When will the arguments ever stop?
Barack, we said many times that we are joking around.
I don't remember any of that.
Okay, bro, I know you got dementia too, since you can't remember something just as basic as Joe here.
Quiet.
All right, so I'm predicting we go right here.
Yes, Donald, it's not rocket science.
Even I knew that.
Oh, shut the hell up. I knew that too. I was just, testing you, dumbos.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
This looks like the second clone of Donald from the early 2000s.
Looks more original from Gen 1's Pokemon trainer designs.
Just like the original lingo you give, but wait, everyone wants to copy it and transmit into someone else's tubes.
At least I have made America great again.
At least I don't read and talk at a 6th grade level.
At least I don't get tired of talking and slowing down when I do my speeches, unlike
Eat
you.
shit, mushroom man.
We are like literally starting the gameplay and you guys keep on arguing back and forth.
George, stay out of this.
Yeah, George, should we talk about what you did on your presidency?
That's not what I'm trying to say.
Because at least none of us had nothing to do with September 11th events.
Okay, that's enough for today. We need to keep it chill.
Joe, I am actually curious. Why are you like too active. Like, did something happen to you for you to react so quickly?
Yeah, where is the old Joe that I used to make fun of and was able to whine like a baby so quickly?
Shut up, Donald.
I am actually very curious, Joe.
You want to know?
Yes, I would like to know. Spit it out.
All right, fine. I'll tell you why I'm actually like this. I haven't slept very well for the past 39 hours, and honestly, every minute I lost my thoughts of Cheren.
Don't you mean train of thoughts?
Sorry, dudes.
Holy shit, Joe, you really need to have a break. If you have 4 nights with no sleep, you instantly die.
Hell yeah, stay awake, Joe. Keep playing with us, and if you die, I will happily take over.
Oh, fuck you, you heartless, ugly orange mushroom man.
This is good, guys. Think about life without Sleepy Joe.
Screw you, man.
I think Joe is not lying. He isn't reacting too fast now. I think he should go and take a break.
George, you do know I'm the leader here, right? If I go, who will take over until I return?
I never thought of that.
It's okay, Joe. You can take all the vacations, and I can take over your presidency.
My absence on here, you idiot.
Joe, I trust your judgment on who you pick while you take the break you need.
It's a hard decision, though.
Joe, you can pick me, the sexy and the best man, a.k.a. Donald Trump.
I can't determine if it's either Barack or George.
Joe, you got the wrong guy. It's me you want to pick.
Clearly, you guys have issues. Let the people in the comment area below say something about it.
Joe, you're obviously too tired to even notice all that. Just pick me and you can go home alive and rest well without any creepy expectations.
Is that a threat?
Holy shit.
Hey, now, let's not get too serious, guys.
If you pick me, you get rest well and come back at any time. But if you don't, you're just gonna have to witness of what I'm actually capable of.
What is your fat ass gonna do if I don't pick you to take over while I rest?
Go along with your day, but don't expect a good end of it.
Either Barack or George can take over, but you guys negotiate. I have no time to threat back at the mushy man.
Are you gonna stay here until the episode ends?
Why not? I like playing with you guys.
Likewise, buddy.
Time to find out if this incompetent Pokemon is worth catching.
You cannot seriously tell me if it's that useless of a Pokemon if it isn't good.
Donald, look at the Pokemon. It's literally a normal type, which we don't need right now.
George, it's a water and a shiny Pokemon. What more do you want?
Fucking power, damn it.
Just like a certain man had many experience since the tragic legal event in September 11th.
That has nothing to do with it.
But it has everything to do with it. You and your war criminal record settles in, and no fucking way your greedy ass wants power in a damn kid's game.
Says the one who turns everything to a fucking politics term no matter what game we play. Is bro more retarded than me?
Oh, shut your ass up, Sleepy Joe.
I'll be sleeping in a minute, dude. I can probably sleep up to 14 hours a day.
14 hours a day, my God, Joe, you're like an obese cat.
Whatever, I don't get why you're hating on Azrael, George.
Joe, look at the Pokemon. The damage that this useless Pokemon does is absolutely pathetic.
Not as pathetic as your presidency.
Ain't no way this man-child just did it again. Donald, you're really giving her a move?
Why not? She needs to learn something so I can see her like a real woman.
Whatever you do, buddy. You do you.
I guess Cheren tells us how the dark grass jumps 2 Pokemon rarely.
Yeah, Barack, we are familiar on how this all works.
Is it a good time for me to tell you that I just don't believe you?
You're on thin ice, Donald.
Hey, Joe, look, it's a little girl.
Yeah, Donald, I can see that.
You're not gonna say of what you always say.
Are you gonna turn that to a politic thing?
Yes, he will.
There is the female dog again.
Yes, Joe, I'm not blind, I can see that.
Would it resemble Melania, since she is a fucking bitch sometimes?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Don't get any ideas of slapping me now. My biggest question is that if there is a female Lillipup, wouldn't there be a female Stoutland?
That makes sense.
How in your 5 cents would ever think that would make any sense?
Take an example of Ralts, male and female. There is Gallade and there is Gardevoir.
Good point.
And there is Nidoran male and female. There is Nidoqueen and Nidoking.
Nice one, George.
Can you not spend more than 10 minutes on a single battle like that again?
My bad, buddy.
Yeah, it is your bad. This entire time you knew what the weakness was and you just played-jerked it like a beginner?
Oh, come on, dude. It's been a while since I played it.
What a sour excuse you just made.
It's not an excuse, it's the truth.
If you lied 99 times and told the truth once, nobody is still gonna believe you, Donald.
You and your Texas shit need a break.
Dude, it's a literal fact from the world.
We'll take your fact from the world and shove it up your ass.
Let's move on, boys.
Look at this, boys.
Our first teammate is finally evolving. We will have him bore in no time, fellas.
It's actually episode 2 on this new series, and we are getting better on this.
I am, but you're not.
Keep dreaming, Donald.
I don't get why they would use the same Pokemon.
Holy shit, George, it's not a big deal.
It is a big deal, Barack.
No, it isn't.
Just like it is a big deal of you being involved on a tragic event on September.
Do you always have to bring it up every damn time we play?
I mean, it is hard to pass up. Plus, it is also funny for you to get shit on.
One more remark out of you, you fucking sexual assaulter.
Come on now, George, that is not how it works. Plus, that is false accusations, and we know that.
Ever since you were elected as president, everything has been chaos since then.
No, I made America better until fucking Biden came in my way and raised the gas prices and eating ice cream.
It's hard to clean up the mess you made, Donald. You even left McDonald bits everywhere in the room, which was also hard to clean up.
just to get into your tiny bat brain that you were not supposed to be president.
Well, too late for that, so get over it.
I can't wait to crush you on 2024.
Yeah, we shall see about that, buddy.
So this lady give us some extra pokeballs.
Well, this will certainly help us. We thank you.
Someone should give us to help us, not to feel sympathy.
How about being thankful instead of being a greedy old muster fucking...
Don't talk to me like that, mushroom man. I have a freedom of speech here.
Jesus Christ, George, could you all stop making everything into a fucking politic term?
And since when you were allowed to have an opinion, monkey brains?
All right, George, if you continue to disrespect Barack like that, I will personally kick you out of here and never come back.
What about me?
No one cares about you, Donald.
Sorry guys, especially you, Barack and Donald. I guess want to move on quickly with this game.
George, you played your games with too much turbo mode. Don't you think it's time to give it a rest?
I guess Joe is right. Too much high-speed gameplay causes too much excessive task handle in your mind.
Just, please, let's have a good gameplay moment here, okay?
Actually, Barack, hold that thought. George, apologize to Donald right now.
Yes, of course, Joe. Donald, I'm sorry for the way I talked to you, and I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah, that's what I like. Respect your master. Now, George, I'm going to tell you this. I'm willing to forgive you if you give me $600,000.
Oh, fuck no, you hideous orange son of a bitch.
I think that is a fair deal. You respect me and only me.
Absolutely not. I regret apologizing to you, Donald.
All right, then I'll go on ahead and steal your wife as a lesson for your disrespect.
Fuck you.
I guess what George said to Donald was definitely justified.
I definitely concur.
Who the hell is old purple woman?
A young teenage rock star poison gym leader called Roxy.
Did you just say rock star?
Yes, I did.
You mean she's like one of those teenagers who fake their deaths for attentions and having their hairs pulled down all the way to cover their eyes?
No, Joe, you must be thinking of Emos. She's like a tough rock star gym leader who always motivates your spirit.
So what just happened with the captain figure?
That is her father. He's just mixed with dreams of being a captain and an actor.
It must be a stress for him, and honestly a stress for her young daughter as well.
Roxy was fine with him being a captain, but I guess he wanted more than that. I like that guy. Kind of reminds me of me.
No shit, Sherlock. You couldn't be satisfied with any career plans you have, but here you are.
That's exactly right.
The whole point of what Joe said is not agreeing with you, Donald.
It's always good to encounter new Pokemon, so that's what I am doing.
You're just not going to encounter new Pokemon. You're going to catch this Magmar Pokemon.
Why do I need another Fire-type Pokemon when we already have Pignite?
Oh shit, that's my bad.
Not the first time you forget something, so it is just typical.
As if you remember any better.
Well, yeah, I definitely remember more than you.
Are you sure you're going to get in there without any grind?
What's the point in that? Grinding is just too much for me.
Well, of course, your small hands could get tired for pressing small buttons.
Oh, shut up, George. That is fake news.
I really think you should train Don.
Everything will be okay. Just watch me. Let's see if Azurill was a good choice.
I highly doubt that.
Let's put it to this test, shall we?
Fucking Azurill with your weak-ass attack.
You're seriously not gonna lose your shit on this, are you, George?
If this worthless Pokemon faints the fuck down, then we are placing it into the PC.
I promise you, George, that Azurill was a good choice. Just witness it.
Of course it is poison. Fuck!
I still got this.
Don't try this challenge again. It is not for you. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Damn, Azurill really is useless.
Of course it is, Joe.
I think it's time you calm down and we could...
Don't talk to me as if I am hysterical. You're dumping Riolu too.
Are you insane, George?
Lucario would make a very powerful ally in our mix, George.
Fine. Now get the hell over to the Pokemon Center and place that useless shiny piece of shit of a Pokemon to the PC, Donald. Now!
But George, maybe...
No buts! We can catch another shiny on the road.
Come on, man, it can have good instinct.
Just look at that damn typings. We don't need a normal type in our team.
If having Azurill on our team furthers triggers you so much just because it lost a single battle, then fine, I'll place it here.
We should have an edited nickname on this first box as useless shit Pokemon so everyone can see.
Yeah, that's enough rage for something that can have a solution. How about we move on now?
Don't even think about going to the gym, Donald.
Oh my God, George.
You have to grind. No way in hell I'm gonna let you lose.
Hell to the no. If you think for a second that I'm gonna grind, then you're gonna have another thing coming. So why do you want this?
And steal an electric-type Pokemon can have a good advantage, so we start there.
And what happens afterwards? Are we really gonna grind?
Yes, Barack, deal with it.
Oh dear Lord, help us all.
If you lazy fuckers don't want to do it, then I will do the damn work.
Come on, George, don't be like that.
Besides, I ain't giving you shit.
Transfer me the file so you can eat shit, Donald.
What about me?
Stay out of this, Joe. This is 3 men. So you can name it after yourself when I chose it?
Come on, man, I need something to name after myself.
Jeffrey Epstein is good enough. Now give me the damn file before I come to your house and beat your clown ass the fuck up.
Okay, damn.
All right, maggots, I have trained until the break point. Now defeat Roxy.
All right, we need to be sturdy boys and come up with a strategy.
Trust me, Don, you got this. Just follow my lead.
But before we do, I do like the drizzle rain animation.
I can't lie, I like it too.
It's like an oasis.
Not bad if I confess.
Okay, pull it together. No damn chance for them to walk all over us again. If they do, I will make sure that they will all go instinct.
Relax, George, they won't. And besides, a strategy is always an optimized gamer brain, so it will definitely suffice.
I sure hope so.
Don't give yourself a heads down, George. We all believe you.
Even if we lose, we will come back with more strength and power to defeat these miscreants.
I do appreciate the motivation, fellas. Let us commence with a counterpart victory, Donald.
Let's do this.
Venipede, huh? I guess a fire-type move could defeat it.
Jesus, George, you managed to outdid yourself with this one.
All for you, fellas.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I hate when this happens.
Don't worry, guys. Pig Knight can use either Ember or Flame Charge to defeat it. See, it was a KO defeat.
It doesn't change the fact that it's poison.
Why do you always have to make everything negative?
Maybe because he always has been one Debbie Down?
Oh, cool off, Joe. That isn't me. Switch Pig Knight to Magnemite. Maybe it can be useful.
Holy crap, that did a ton of damage.
Of course it did.
Just like me is the great Donald who can do damage to people and no one can stop.
Donald, shut the hell up and focus.
I am focused, Joe. I haven't pulled a Joe Biden.
I never said you did.
Okay, here we go.
Roxy versus Blazers, motherfuckers.
Yes, this might be a bit too easy and might even swap around to get some of that sweet XP.
Don't get too overconfident, gentlemen. This is just the introduction of the battle.
George, shut the heck up and watch as the great Don beat this punk bitch up.
I suggest you swap out Riolu because it isn't tanky yet.
Very true, I will do that.
Seems like it's going well for Pig Knight, even increasing its speed.
Kick ass. Now come on and finish this.
It's still possible, I know this.
You cannot be serious right now.
It's all preparation, George. Time to use my secret weapon.
Of course you used your secret pussy weapon.
Hell yeah, will this be Donald's first loss of the battle?
Keep dreaming, Biden, with your cocaine addict-looking ass.
Oh my fucking word, you cannot be serious. Switch to Magnemite right now, I have a plan.
Yes, George, I will switch right now.
I wasn't asking you, I am telling you.
You don't tell me what to do, only I do.
I just told your fat ass what to do and you're wasting time. Use Sonic Boom, Donald.
Okay, roger that.
And Donald, we are not in a freaking cartoon shows. We are vulgar AI presidents.
Shut up, Joe.
Oh, hell to the damn no.
Sorry, George, I have to heal up our team.
Focus, Donald!
We are finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, we better.
Yeah, you can calm down and shut the hell up and let Donald do his thing.
Is that how it's gonna be? I'm just helping you.
Not by yelling.
Stay with Grimer, Donald. We can't afford to lose.
Okay, you are taking this way too seriously.
Barack, stay out of this.
Paralyzing works, maybe Grimer can miss on some turns.
I highly doubt that, Barack.
We shall see about that. See, now we have one more opponent left.
Maybe this can work.
Maybe have Pig Knight use fire moves on Whirlipede.
Biden, shut your dumb ass up. I know what I'm doing, and it's all thanks to the big sexy Don.
No need to integrate any longer, Joe, because he keeps on being this egotistical and never admit of all the shit he did wrong.
Fuck you, I don't need your nerdy voice all up in my ear. Plus, I made America better after your shitty presidency and being black, and before this sleepy white fuck came in doing cocaine and eating ice cream and rigged my election. So back the fuck off and let me play this.
Mr. Mushy Man is tilting hard. He had no idea that people didn't vote him because he is like an orange blob of fat ready to explode any second now.
Oh, jump off my Trump tower, why don't you?
And you look like you would eat the Trump Tower fat, so work on your insults, tiny dick.
Well, this has escalated. I do apologize for my rage getting to this point.
Shut up, George.
The irony of held items and the anticipated rage is insane, brothers.
Everything will be okay. No mistakes needs to be made by me, Barack.
You forgot the part where you are the mistake.
Fuck, I fainted. This game is shit.
Jesus Christ, Donald, finish this battle up so I can rest you fat, overweighted Cheeto.
Go on and fuck off where you would be stuck in the Matrix, you zesty-ass cocaine addict.
You talk a lot of shit, but your secrets will be digging into your grave, dumbass.
Because I am perfect, and you're a fucking loser with no talents that is fucking my America up.
I will murder you, you fucking sexual assaulter who wouldn't give two shits of consent.
We all know that shit is fake as fuck.
Clearly it isn't.
Last time I checked, your gorilla mama looking ass opinion don't matter with your fake ass birth certificate.
Whatever, I'm not gonna argue with your fat ass because it is pointless.
I won. Now we can agree that I am the best player here.
In girls, absolutely, but theoretically speaking, you're not.
Biden, get your liberal biased ass out of here. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Yours don't matter either. Welcome to the club, Orangie.
Oh, shut the hell up, you ugly bitch. You could never top of what I did.
You must be my twin because you're ugly too, if not more.
Damn, bro, Joe got you there. Can we get ice for Mushy Man here?
How about you shut the hell up and kiss me on the mouth?
Don't talk to me with the freaky shit, Orange Man. I have a wife.
Yeah, but Barack has a husband and has to fondle with a peepee.
Didn't you say that you love getting freaky with guys?
Shut up, Barack. That is fake news.
Fake news or not, you won, Don. How we feeling?
Powerful and ready to dictate here. So Barack will play next?
Hell yeah.
So I guess I'll be getting going, guys. I do want to have a good gameplay with no irritation because I didn't sleep.
All right, Joe, we will miss you. Make sure you get the rest you need.
Obama, shut your fruity ass up, Joe. You're so fucking old that you could die any second. I will take over as the leader, and you can get the fuck out of here.
Cool your jets off, you whiny little bitch.
Just pick me and you can go home with no issues.
I choose Barack, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
I appreciate it, Joe.
Sorry, George.
Nah, don't worry about me. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be leader either since I have anger issues at times.
I demand a recount.
All right, then.
Vote me so I can take everything off of you, and we'll definitely deport any Hispanic or black people like Barack here, and we will all feast McDonald's.
Barack.
Excuse me?
Holy crap, this is fast.
I demand a recount again.
Debate that with the viewers. As for me, I will take my place in my bed so Jill and I can get freaky after 2 months if you catch my drift.
Okay, Joe, you go do that.
Barack, I entrust you with this whole leadership bullshit that I'm not going to into detail about it.
Listen, Joe, I'm not saying that Olivia Nova is bad, but the best porn stars out there is Corey Chase, Mia Khalifa, Nikki Armanai Rodriguez, Brandy Love, Maitland Ward, Mia Malkova, and Autumn Falls.
Mia Malkova is all right, man, but I do prefer Diana Ruiz is better because the way she gives off that huge peach in 360 view.
Diana Ruiz would possibly be the youngest porn star you would ever find, Joe. Plus, Olivia Nova was hired on an underage development.
I don't get why everyone bitched about Pornhub hiring underage girls in their videos when it's perfectly normal.
When I wanted to have a conversation about porn stars, I didn't want you to complain of Pornhub being attacked because of hiring underage girls.
Oh, please, the only reason why you wanted to conversate with me specifically about this topic is because you wanted to convince me of what you did to Stormy Daniels isn't a big deal.
Hey guys, sorry I joined in a little late. You playing my turn, Donald?
I wanted to train up a bit to help you preparate a bit to your next gym.
Thanks, man, I do appreciate that. Anyways, why you guys quiet when I joined in?
You see, Donald was convincing me.
It's nothing, Barack. Trust me.
Are you sure, Joe?
Oh my God, yes, I'm sure.
You best skip this part, Barack. It only tells you about being film star.
This is kind of cool. Imagine meeting new people and fake Pokemons.
You might as well join in to believe in underage children joining Pornhub is completely normal.
Wait, that's what you both were talking about?
God damn it, Joe.
Oh, you shut your orange whiny ass up. You had your conflagration with Stormy Daniels.
Wait, why were you discussing about that exclusive industry in the first place?
We wanted to determine of which porn stars is our favorite.
Do you both not have something more mature to talk about?
Only a guy who is married to a man would ask that question.
I'm not gay. Stop saying that.
You want to tell us who is your favorite male porn stars, Barack?
I don't watch any of that thirsty shit.
No need to conceal your secret, Barack. We already know it. Just tell us who is your favorite.
Guys, I'm not really comfortable discussing this. We're playing a kid's game, for God's sake.
I bet your favorite male stars are Tommy Pistol, Johnny Sins, Rocco Siffredi, Seth Gamble, Jason Love, Owen Augustus, Mario Garcia, Antonio Mallorca, and Diego Sanz.
If you ever put Owen Augustus on the list, I will double your dosage of your dementia pills.
And if you ever judge my favorite star, then I will fuck your wife and have her on the top of my fucking list.
I can't, guys. I'm married to my lovely wife. I could never be unfaithful like that.
Bro, didn't your high school crush expose you of that love letter that you had feelings for a guy?
It was like a martyr of a blank expression, Joe. I'm pretty sure everyone goes through on that.
I never go through on that make-believe shit.
That's because your intelligence is stranded, Joe. It might even downgrade it when you were a senior.
Whatever, so you're not going to share your favorite male stars, Barack?
I'm playing a kid's game, for God's sake.
This game is shit. Isn't that right, Joe?
Hell no, this game is better than bingo night.
You might meet somebody you dislike completely, Joe.
Are you talking about Donald Trump?
Fuck you.
Oh, hell no, this is my chance to murder that rapist.
He was a rapist in the show.
What? Now you're looking into my eyes. I'll have the best lawyers to come after you and place you in that jail cell just like they did with El Chapo.
You're just gonna whine when you see someone you dislike.
And you're just gonna cower when someone tells you about your sexuality.
You might want to do the correct attempts to make yourself look good.
I can definitely do that, but it's just illustration for the first film.
Anything can happen, Barack. Just trust me.
Barack, what the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck did you use Ice Punch on a fucking bug type?
That's my fault. Sorry, boys.
It's just like you said, it's just an example and it doesn't affect anything.
Are we gonna do the Pokewood scripts?
I don't think so. Champion is priority right now.
You better say no to release the film.
I feel like it's obligated. Otherwise, I have to start the film all over again.
Joe really wants to look good, even though he doesn't look too good after his presidential speeches.
No, press no!
Sorry, Joe, but I actually want to get this moving.
What a wrong move for even doing so.
Is it possible for you to stop bitching about something for 1 fucking second?
Is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 1 fucking second?
Something might be happening at that pier water.
And you might want to guess who that is?
It's Team Asthma.
It's not Team Asthma, you fucking Mongolian.
Their motives are the same, but this time with a third legendary Unova Dragon Ice Pokemon.
I bet they will be using Pat Rat and Purloin again.
It's a bit tedious, isn't it?
It's 2023, everything gets tedious for about 40 minutes, which is more than Donald last in bed with his Platic wife.
Screw you, Joe. Battle Team Plasma Barack with that new theme.
My biggest question is whether they have a code named Grunt. Do they have, like, actual names?
I wouldn't count on any of that. Just a sculpture tradition varied by Getsis and the rest of the sages.
What if they do, but they just scrap it off?
That's a possibility. But every villain has their own plot of their plans, and they actually witness everything to follow it up.
Do you remember how Team Flare nearly destroyed Kalos region in the Pokemon anime? Everything was turning up into a bloodbath when Lysandra almost succeeded his plan.
And like, who the hell appears Zygarde full form at the last second? Like, what the fuck?
At least it came and protected Kalos, and then said of how Ash Ketchup and his friends protected this green form Squishy.
It definitely looks squishy, if you know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't.
Well, that's on you, but at least Donald does know what I'm saying.
I actually don't, and I don't want to know because it is too perverted and disgusting.
Oh, please, you're the biggest pervert of all president history, and now all of a sudden you want to have a fucking moral high ground.
I simp on real women while you simp on kids and infants.
Here you are again holding that trash combat over my head.
Every single time you come close to a baby, the mother composes her sturdy to protect her baby.
And when you go visit Barack's house, Michelle prepares a knife and finds the correct time to murder you.
We ought to take a moment and enjoy the scene of going to Castelia City once again.
Fine by me, just as long as Joe shuts the hell up and not breathe so loud in the middle of it.
And just as long as you don't eat so loud and smack all over my old ass ears, then I'm content with it.
Calm down, boys. The past is the past.
It was 4:42 p.m., so why is it still daylight?
The season varies, but on emulator it was actually complicated to keep it up and value its persistence.
They only change music and auto-take the animation styles in 2D. It's not that complicated.
Did you code those inquiries, Donald?
Hell no, too much work for me.
Then don't talk all that shit if you never tried it.
Ooh, goddamn, we got the bike now.
I actually don't get why they cost more than $1 million on GBA, though.
Don't talk to me with all that Gen 1 bullshit. Talk to me in terms of Scarlet and Violet. The best game that is on trend with all that Titan Pokemons and newer signature movements.
Oh, stop whining like a little bitch.
I'm actually curious of what is both your favorite Pokemon of Gen 9.
We all know that Dondozo is the best because its attack is so powerful it can wipe out Contrite Ment stream storms.
Too bad it's slow, just like you in real life, and it's pretty obvious that someone like you would pick something like that. I can definitely tell the resemblance.
I kinda like Cerulege or Iron Jugulus because Cerulege is like a fucking menacing dark fire type, and Iron Jugulus reminds me of old Hydreigon back on Gen 5.
Of course you would pick black-looking Pokemon, probably like the recollection of your Thanos-looking wife.
Honestly, Joe, shut the hell up, bro. You're not even funny.
Who says that I was trying to be funny? Every time that the lights turn off the White House, I can barely see where Barack is.
When I thought that Donald was more racist. You're like literally disrespecting my ancestors, Joe.
Why don't you tell us what is your favorite Pokemon? Because if you say something obvious, I swear to fucking...
Nidoqueen, hands down. Looks like she got a bikini for a 14-year-old girl.
Can you say anything else other than Gen 1 Pokemon because this is getting ridiculous?
Okay, fine, maybe Furret because I like furries.
Jesus Christ, Joe, something like a newer Gen Pokemon, that is popular.
Maybe Shinx because looks like a kitty Kit Kats and I just admire to be caressing them.
Alright, you spotted limbed zombie. Pick a fucking a recent generational Pokemon or I swear to God I will hurt you, Joe.
I'm gonna agree with Barack because what you picked are Pokemons are from like 20 years ago.
Okay, I did some research and I got the answer and I'm gonna be sincere about it.
Okay, Joe, let's hear it, buddy.
Oh boy, could it be like Eternatus or like Zacian?
Or like Stakataka?
My favorite Pokemon from recent gen is probably Primarina or Serena because they remind me of my daughters and Primarina looks like a hot, sexy mermaid.
I fucking hate you, old frail stupid man.
I would get mad too, but I'm gonna agree with Joe on this one. Primarina looks so sexy with her big tail, just like Superior.
There is no fucking way these two dumbasses were or are our presidents.
I'm not the dumbass who bombed kids in Syria or bombed Yemen houses.
I'm not the dumbass who intervened into a war that had nothing to do with us.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
It looks like Team Plasma is in a sewage somewhere.
And that would be easy considering you played this game before.
I didn't really play it, but I have seen gameplays with other YouTubers.
Damn, that's good.
I'm honestly curious on how you're gonna pull this off with the third gym leader, Barack. What's his specialty again?
It's Berg and it's bug types.
The majority of the gym leader varied when the sequel came out.
Which alternatively is disappointing. I don't want to meet new characters. I wanted to stay the same.
It's called sequel for a reason. Otherwise, you would just see the same character over and over and you're gonna get bored of it.
Every new character I see would be too much for my brain to handle.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Piss off. At least I speak on a decent vocabulary while you talk on a 6th grade level.
No way in hell. You're like reading the teleprompter.
By spring season, the water on the metal ground fills up, which makes it easier to cross on the wood board.
And it is better for Joe since he won't use the stairs because he has a history of falling down.
That happened one time, Donald. Shut up.
Are you fucking kidding me? You literally fell off almost 4 times.
Are you that bored that you have to find as much as information about me just to make fun of me?
Just like you mocked me on X a few days ago.
Bro, you literally have an ego as where you have the balls to try to take credit of my economy.
What can I say? I am the best man to ever lived as I am the reason why America was great.
Good one, Donald.
Well, here goes nothing.
Kick their asses, Barack.
Yeah, but I think Donald may have overtrained our Pokemons as we are possibly overleveled.
We're playing challenge mode, Barack. You have to stay prepared for anything.
It's only a game, Donald. It's not that serious.
It's not serious, but it means everything to me.
Well, at least you won Barack with a hell of a lot of power.
At this rate, they might as well give up since they will end up not accomplishing their goals.
I feel for those people. I wish I would done something to make them feel better.
Of course you would say that because you didn't reach your goal to have a second term in office.
I would have a second term if you haven't been in my way.
Yeah, cry about it.
Shut the fuck up, guys. Riolu is evolving into Lucario.
Whoops, my bad.
Oh, hell yeah, look at that Lucario, but I gotta see it has a boxy ass at the back, Sprite.
What the hell, Donald?
Well, Berg still owes me that Burger King 4 Whopper meal.
Well, we get a gym battle and we obtain the light green plastic badge next.
I fucking hate you, Berg. Who the hell is this guy? Why is he dressed up like a scientist?
His name is Colrus, and his goal is to search trainers who bring out power out of their Pokemons.
This guy looks like a total fruit and a liberal.
Suck it up, you whiny little bitch.
Well, George gave us strength, so let's see who can learn it.
Pignite is out of the question, so I will take the fall for this one.
Damn sorry, Barack.
I don't mind. Lucario needs better moves anyway, so why not? Well, this sucks. I barely took steps.
Tell you what, if you run out of here without the rappel and without you encountering wild Pokemon, then I'll give you $1,000.
And what if I don't make it?
Then you give me $500 and a KFC meal takeout.
All right, it's a deal.
Barack, the chance of you winning the bet is low. Why would you risk that?
Trust me, Joe will be fine.
This is either gonna go so great or horrible.
Lay off, Joe, because Barack is gonna neglect you before you wanted to talk him out of it.
Well, this is on him either way, so I'm not a part of this stupid shit.
Here we go, motherfuckers. I call that a good skill.
Holy fucking shit, Barack, you got out of here, no problem.
There is no fucking way. This game is rigged.
I'll be expecting that 1,000 or I will send a drone strike to your house.
If I send you that 1,000, will you send me 1,000 gigabytes worth of Pokemon hentai?
No, I'll send in 1,000 hitmans to go after you and run you over.
Holy crap, this gym has so much spider webs. Very fitting and honestly resembling and pretty accurate.
Fire and Psychic type is the only effective way for you to pass this.
There's no way I would lose, but why the hell would these clowns stop my tracks?
They actually resemble to something sinister, suspicious, and fucking scary.
He looks like an infected Harley Quinn fetus like they should.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ,
Christ,
motherfucker,
Barack, what
go
the
to
fuck
hell,
is
man.
wrong with you?
Let's be real here, their faces are like broken just like the babies with that disease.
Harley Quinn fetus gets babies infected with their bodies, and these clowns have makeup, and they are called that because of Batman's girlfriend.
I think my idea was better.
It wasn't an idea, it was an opinion.
An opinion that sounds powerful.
Powerful enough to get people to hate you and wish you dead.
Just like you?
Barack, if you precept anything about this topic again, I will pay your wife $20 million to leave you behind.
Fuck no, I'm not allowing it.
I can see why your wife disliked you for 10 years, brother. Sharpen up.
I didn't ask you for life advice, Joe.
No, but you're asking me to double the 20 million and abduct something worse for you.
If this shit happens, then I will go and fuck your wife.
Which one of my wife will you rail, Barack?
Look at the cutscene of a Harley Quinn character coming out of a circular spiderweb, boys.
I mean, it's alright, but I've seen better.
What is your favorite small cutscene out of all the gym leader in this game, guys? Personally, for me, I go for Clay's minecart gym because it reminds me of Mario Kart and I was a champion.
I like Elisa because she shows off all that sexy fashion and that music of give me what I need. I'll get everything you need, sexy girl.
I like Marlon's jump out of the water scene, and his gym is like so amazingly stupendous.
Of course, you would choose a dark-skinned human who can't swim.
And it is expected that you chose a young girl who does fashion and masturbate on Skyla when she did a stance on the gym battle.
Oh yeah, so what the fuck is both of your choices, huh? First you got Clay Jensen with a fat-ass personality with an obese fedora, and you got Barack choosing Marlon Dwayne Williams with Hawaii Gym Sanctuary.
I didn't even say anything to you this time. Why did you include me into this?
You're involved anyway, so what did you expect?
I was the most powerful president in the United States, but here I am playing games with you fucking idiots.
I feel your pain, Barack. Joe has been cranky today, so we better cut that fucking attitude off.
Donald, this gotta be the first time I agree with you, so I guess we're like brothers now, right? Joe has been a bitch today, and I can imagine how it feels like to have an unknown wife with him.
How about you imagine your family being murdered by a bunch of cops for nothing? Damn bros, Lucario is fucking some shit up.
I'm honestly glad that I picked this Pokemon.
We have more options, Barack. Maybe it can be more powerful than Lucario.
It better, but so far so good, boys. We are finally making some progress.
This better not be like the time we actually make progress, but we play other games.
I don't think so, bro. The creator just updated to Android 14, and it has been buggy to where he can't play much games, but everything is smooth here, fellas. We're getting there.
Thoughts on Android 14?
Amazing, dude. The panel on screen is just freaking amazing, but limited edits, new emojis, saving more storage, but glitched. Good luck. What do you guys think?
I mean, I can't contemplate my opinion because I have an iPhone.
I only have an iPhone because it has higher security, plus nobody can ever discover that I always Google cute little girls.
Whenever I go to the public, women makes fun of me because I have an Android.
Well, they are full of shit. They make fun of people with Android, but they flash out an iPhone 6 or 7.
I actually heard of that, and it does sound idiotic. It's sad that people care about what phone others got.
Just like mind your fucking business, bitch. Alright, Berg, let's burn some bugs. Barry here will kick your ass.
I'm ready to get that gym badge. There is no way I'm gonna lose.
How about this? If you pull this off without using potions, then we will go to Wendy's. But if you don't, then you're gonna give me the keys to your war rig.
I don't have the authority with that anymore. Take it up with Joe.
Okay, fine. If you don't, then you will just go back to Hawaii.
Let me put this way. I will buy and help you set up in better gaming PC space, but not less than $2,500. What do you think about that?
It sounds enticing. I will agree on that, Barack.
Well, as the starts, Barack might pull this off.
God, I hope not.
There will be no turnbacks. Otherwise, it will make you look like some sort of Indian giver.
Indian giver means you giving something to someone, but you immediately want it back with an act of being a whiny bitch.
Whiny bitch or not, Lucario just ended Dwebble with no problem.
If you celebrate this again, I will double the price of the PC gaming setup.
Fuck off, I told you no turnbacks. This orange man wouldn't even comprehend the deep-end meaning of no turnbacks.
Well, you got Carablast up your ass with Aerial Ace, so what is your strategy, Barack?
Confine in Pig Night by spamming some fire-type moves and possibly smoke your screen so you can shut the hell up, Donald.
You could have just said the first part, Barack.
I added extra because fuck you guys.
And with that, Gorilla Obama just aced Carablast with a cheap strategy.
That's a good one, Joe.
Fuck you. You sound like a lonely NPC. One more racist joke, then I will drone strike both your houses.
Fuck no, I ain't allowing it.
You think a sleepy, demented old corpse of a human who is addicted to cocaine and heroin is gonna stop my tracks?
You think a dark-skinned faggot who has a husband of a wife with adopted children is gonna stop me?
Every American people might as well run you over.
Joe, shut the hell up. Barack needs to focus on this battle.
Damn it. Now I got Magnemite on my tail with a fucking bugged scarecrow. Thanks a fucking lot, Joe.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Well, you just made it easier, Barack, because you paralyzed Leave Annie.
And of course, the Scarecrow used Grass Whistle. Great strategy.
Don't get negative now, Joe. It's not over until it's over.
Well, your mental complexities really do surprise me, so I will take on a peaceful posture. Wait, doesn't this count as using a potion?
Well, Barack should have thought of giving our party some berries, but no, it doesn't count, I guess.
Holy crap, Magnemite is just so damn powerful, I think I'm gonna nut.
Like eating a peanut?
I think it's best you don't know what it means.
Damn, Barack might actually prevail once again.
Well, we still have another opponent left, so we should be crossover upon this, no problem.
Sorry, fellas, I had to eat a piece of my Big Mac because I got a bit hungry. What were we talking about again?
Barack has one Pokemon left, fat ass.
Oh, this is so gonna be a piece of cake.
Well, damn, I will give this one to you for confidential victory.
Isn't confidential victory a bad thing?
Don't disrespect his erectile dysfunction, you fucking idiot.
You both can suck my dick. I'm about to beat this bug gym leader.
Gladly. Well, shit, these types of strategy really pisses me off.
And I don't have the patience to slowly finish this fish in a shell off.
And all the velocity has been increasing. Even I can't keep up with that.
Well, you confessing it really made it better. I'll send in Pig Night again. Hopefully it is quicker like this. Well, it didn't do a big damage as I expected, so I guess I will go with this.
Honestly, call it a win, bro. It's obvious and very obliterating, my old ass.
Careful, Barack. Pig Night could fail.
If this fucker finishes me off, I will flip out.
Come
Finish
on,
this,
Barack.
Shellman,
You can
off.
do this.
Holy fucking
Pig Night
shit,
coming
I
in
can't
one
fucking
way,
believe
stupid
this.
gentlemen, we fucking did it. Bro, our freaking team is freaking sick as heck.
I'm in disbelief of what I just witnessed.
No need to tell me. That battle was sick as hell and I
The
am.
execution was literally on 1 HP, dude. How is that the best?
How easy you turn your back on me, you fucking asshole.
Well, at least you won, Barack. Well done.
Thanks, Don.
Let's fucking go. The magnet fucker is gonna evolve into Magnezone.
No, Joe, it's gonna evolve into Magneton. You know those three magnets sticking together looking like three best friends?
I'll believe it when I see it. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, cry me a river.
I wanted to do the Colress battle, but I don't feel like it. I have to go, guys.
We are not going to glide after your disrespect, Donald.
Will you stop crying like a little bitch? Your kind are always up to no good, everyone knows that.
But not everyone on my kind are all the same.
I just gave my million opinions, so just deal with it.
What in the actual fuck are you both arguing about?
Donald keeps on spewing all these racist jokes about my kind, and I'm really at my limits here.
Oh, come on, man. Jokes about Barack's kind is so funny.
Not every people of my kind is ever this calm. Others would just make you beat to shit, and honestly, I would rejoice.
I'm friends with most of them, so I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
Donald, you don't have any friends.
Shut the hell up, you fucking oxygen thief. Nobody canvassed for your opinion.
Drop the topics, guys. We're gonna get canceled.
I'm already going to jail, so I don't give a fuck about your opinion either. You're really gonna name this store after you?
Why not? I'm playing and I get to choose.
Well, for this question, what is your favorite phrase, Joe? You don't really have much space, so you're going to have to put in a single word for it.
I don't even think it's possible for a word to be a phrase, Barack.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna put little girls because I do like watching them.
If you ever say stupid shit like that again, then I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
Pull up to the White House without you leaning forward, you fucking fat ass.
Now it's asking, what do you say when you're impressed?
It would have to be short and sweet and up to date.
For me, I would say, oh my God. But I don't know about Joe.
Really? That's what you say when you're impressed? Fucking ice cream?
I don't think Joe understands how this all works.
And I never will, so deal with it and shut the fuck up.
Looks like that guy has a lot of girls. Reminds me of me back when I had all the girls in the world.
The only girls you get are the inflatable. I don't want to hear it.
If you ever discriminate me ever again, and I will go on and steal your hot, sexy wife and do her good in that ass.
Jesus Christ, Donald, are you 15 years old or what?
How do you tell me off but not Joe?
Your comment was hella out of pocket. It was too far.
It's 2024, nothing is out of pocket, so get over it.
How did we go for peace back in the good old days to repulsive crimes at the present?
You Barack Obama people ruined America, you just literally answered your question.
Here we go again with the racist jokes.
Oh, cry me a fucking river.
You might want to battle alongside Rosa, Joe.
Sure, but I guess this is the only way to cross into the train station battles.
Congratulations, Joe, you finally figured something basic out.
Fuck off.
These guys are real good. Although they are really hard to defeat when you're in a high streak in train battles.
It's a good thing we won't even go there since Joe can't even beat one train battle.
Why do you always make it about me all the time?
I plead the fifth.
Don't ever say that again, Donald.
Or else what?
Or else I'll tell Melania that you're still talking to Stormy Daniels.
That took way too long. I think I'm getting sleepy.
No fucking shit. You nearly fell asleep before finishing Gerder off.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Donald.
We can call it quits here if you want, Joe.
I'll be fine, Barack. I might need some Gatorade later.
Or how about some grape soda? The Barack Obama skins loves that type of soda.
Donald, just shut the fuck up with your racist ass rant just because you've been disqualified of the Colorado ballots of this year, and you threatening the democracy.
If I don't become president, then no one will. I get what I want, and when I want, I am God of America.
Just stop trying to get noticed every day. You're fucking irrelevant.
How about you stop hiding from the fact you rigged my election, Joe?
Just stop whining, Donald. It's a win-win, all right?
Whoever rejects my proposition, they will face downfall and death threats.
Just shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie, Donald. We are all doomed if you are ever elected as president again.
Opinions like black people like you has no validity, Barack.
Jesus Christ, Donald, calm down.
Sorry, brothers, I might have lost my temper.
You need to fix yourself, bro. We can literally see that you are so desperate to go back to office.
I blame Joe because that motherfucker rigged the election and stole my presidency.
Even if that was true, I did the right thing.
Watch on 2024, and this time I will pay more security to keep an eye on the boards to make sure you don't cheat.
Bro, didn't you cheat on the 2016 election against Hillary Clinton? Like, who the hell loses to an orange fat basketball to a bunch of emails?
Joe, we've been over this. Women can't be in office. They could never run the country properly.
If I die, then Kamala takes over. I'm pretty sure she will run the country fine.
If you die, then I might as well work for your team because Kamala is kind of hot.
Oh, shut the hell up, Donald.
I find no surprise that Donald would say something like that.
How the hell did we get up to more than $600,000?
If anything, we should be below that.
Well, it's a good thing Joe spends on something good like TMs because we can't keep up with any additional money collected.
So it's fine that Joe does this, but when I do it, it's a fucking problem.
Do you not see the difference? You have to find it, but Joe is like spending for it.
These double standards are insane.
All right, guys, I wanted to ask what you guys did for Christmas.
Nothing much, just playing games, donating to hot Twitch streamers, and unfortunately spending time with Melania and my kids.
Why do you say that like if it's a bad thing?
Not the first few parts, the last part would be the last thing I would ever do.
Jesus Christ.
My wife decorated the White House very beautifully, but while she did that, I've been watching those kids who makes porn videos.
Kids don't have the capability of even doing that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Child pornography videos are illegal, Joe. You're looking for more than 40 years in prison.
Unfortunately for Joe, he won't even live for 90 90 years as his body is slowly shutting down.
If a rapist shows no remorse for his actions but later shows it at the worst possible time and later dies.
No way you're comparing child pornography to Bryce Walker.
I really wanted to know what you fucking idiots did for Christmas.
What I said is true, Barack, but we also had Christmas dinner with some of that good, clean Big Mac and ham and some chocolate milk.
Didn't you complain of you having an exploding diarrhea at the toilet feeling like a fucking blowtorch because of that huge mixture of food?
I also added cake, KFC chicken tenders, 4 liters of McDonald's vanilla shakes, and 5 pounds of the giant Baconator burgers.
Sounds like you had a good meal indeed.
Are you not concerned of this man having diabetes?
There's no way anyone could eat all that in 3-day span. If they did, then they look like an anaconda snake.
What did you do, Joe?
I actually can't remember, honestly.
Fucking idiot. What about you, Barack?
Had good Christmas dinner with my family. Wearing that Santa hat really got me in a good Christmas spirit. My daughters wanted Popeye's turkey for some reason, though.
Holy shit, I'm talking to a bunch of fucking fat asses.
Says the one who eats 40 pounds of ice cream yearly.
For real, how are you not dead yet, Joe?
It's called eating healthy and regular exercise. You could never do that, Donald.
Fuck off.
I'm actually wondering what you guys did for New Year's, too.
What I did is nothing much, just Melania, with her annoying ass desire to make the most of it of the year like I wanted to sleep.
I mean, it's not obligated to stay up until 12 a.m. for New Year resolution.
I wouldn't skip the most easiest and basic resolution for New Year's.
I actually stayed up, so I'm good.
Same here, dude, but I could never eat 12 grapes bullshit.
Many people speculate it like as if those things can bring you good luck, like eating 12 grapes for 12 months. Packing a suitcase to bring in old memories, or even avoid crying because you're supposedly jinxing your year.
Like I said, it's bullshit. If they want a good year, then why don't they stop committing crimes or shooting up schools?
This could possibly be the first time you would mention in that.
Oh, shut the hell up, Donald. The only thing you talk about is a New York ghost town and alcohol depressive monuments.
And the only thing you talk about is ice cream in Ukraine.
Having a second term in office is okay, but I don't think you'd enroll Donald.
Well, Joe did a trash job, but I perfected America.
Well, let's start something simple. You didn't start wars, and Joe didn't either.
Joe literally meddled in the war that had nothing to do with us.
And I wanted to help Donald just shut up.
Well, you almost started a war with Kim Jong-un.
That fat bitch talked shit about America, and I had to defend.
Okay, so you both didn't start war, but you both let everyone else do your work too.
The president needs to chill everyone once in a while, Barack, you know that.
You both share in common with that.
Yeah, blame Kamala of how she runs the country. She just forges my signatures whenever I watch hentai.
What about the part where you had no idea of what you signed?
That's bullshit. I talk about student loan forgiveness and how it backfired when Cardi B bitched about her tax returns, remember?
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Okay, so you both didn't start wars and are equally lazy, but let's see if you both gave money to the American people. When Donald nearly left office, he gave the final money to the American people.
It's gonna be soon, Barack. I need to give more money to the Ukrainians.
What about the recent war that just went down?
That's not my problem.
It is now because you intervened, Joe.
Okay, so what the fuck is your point?
My point is that Donald could do better, but the way that he's trying so hard to get back in office, I would be afraid, as he would do worse to America.
Like I said, if I want something, I get it. On our way to the 4th gym badge, boys, I'm actually excited that Joe gets to play again.
Joe really impressed me with the Elite Four with that sleepy Caitlyn, so I could never be overjoyed on this one.
Holy shit, this looks like a kid's version of a strip club.
The fashion really increased. I mean, look at all the popularity. Better than the first one, I gotta say.
So what's the effectiveness anyway?
Well, ground types is the most efficient way for a win.
Lucario has bone rush, dude, we're fine.
It has to learn it at the next level.
Well, Joe is gonna be cooking up in here.
So only one sexy hoe in my way and I go to the gym leader? I like this challenge mode.
Every Alasis fashion sentence you beat, the music beat increases 33 to 35%. But every single battle gets a bit difficult, so you might want to take precaution to this.
Holy shit, Barack, you sound like a fucking nerd.
You told me you had no idea how this game works, so I'm just giving a heads up, unless if you would like to continue in navigating on your own.
No.
Well, this took you a while, Joe. What the fuck?
I'm just a bit rusted on the controllers, man. These new generated controllers really do bother me.
You just press the D-pad and the letter buttons, bro. It's not that difficult.
Well, it's hard for an 81-year-old man to do so. Please back the fuck off.
You don't even gotta mention it, Joe. You're as old as a dinosaur fossil.
I'll fuck you up.
What do you guys think about the new iPhone 15?
What the hell is an iPhone 23?
Oh, for the love of God.
I asked, what do you guys think about the iPhone 15, like the new iPhone that came out months ago?
I'm content with the 14 Pro Max. Why the hell do I need to upgrade to a phone full of titanium?
I'm happy with my Samsung S22 Ultra because I have an S Pen and the iPhone doesn't.
But the iPad does have a Bluetooth pen too.
You iPhone motherfuckers makes fun of Android, but then you have an iPad with no fucking calculator apps.
Not gonna lie, the Steve Jobs employees just fucking retarded. iPhone motherfuckers makes fun of Android because it's for old people and they don't screen record, but look at iPhone's reputations.
I definitely forgot about that. You both made valid points.
Have you heard about the speed difference?
Yes, I do. Nowadays, Android pulls off with 144 hertz of scroll, while Apple still strides on 90, which is a huge difference.
Android gives people a bunch of options while Apple just sells 4 phones a year.
Either way, people are only obsessed with Apple because of security, emojis, and iMessage.
And I'm obsessed with my Android because of emulations, Roots, and Pornhub, and the Dorsal Club.
What?
What?
You know, Joe, you had your long rest and everything, but yet you're still hostile. I'm actually noticing the same thing for Donald.
Barack, Joe has been on steroids the whole time, and he injected some in me, and I feel of what he felt.
Dude, what? Steroids wears off for a few months. Am I gonna have to deal with your retarded tyrants?
Don't they kick in for a few hours?
Few hours, my fucking ass. Get off the juice or I'm fucking leaving.
Barack, it's not that bad. But I gotta tell you, I get mad and shit, but I don't have this insatiable desire batter a milkshake when I talk to kids.
Fuck off with your shit. And I lied. I'm not leaving because you fuckers are on steroids, but just so you know, if you take your anger out on me, I will be on a hella rage just like Satan falling down.
We shall see about that, buddy.
Not gonna lie, as soon as we entered, it did get dark.
Well, you did say that it lights up when we get closer, but I bet Joe is afraid of the dark like a little bitch.
I don't get why electricity is weak on fire when they actually fuse.
It's not that deep, you fucking gimp. Fire sets off the electrical socket explosion, and so does sand.
Don't talk to me like that, orange man. At least I touch grass and go outside while your fat ass plays video games 24/7, 365, 31,536,000.
Where the fuck did you get that 31 million?
If I predict correctly, those are the seconds for a year.
So Donald thinks I won't prevail victorious on this vivid match?
Let me say this, if you win, I will give you Melania for a month so you can do her good.
I refuse that offer, but I appreciate that you made one.
That's irrespectable, Donald.
It's 2024, Barack. Nothing is irrespectable anymore. People nowadays just do whatever the fuck they want to do, and nobody is putting their eye on that.
You're right on that one, but I think it's still best to show humility to all people.
If you ever talk to me like that again, I will get your family addicted to crack.
I guess this generation is ruined because of you.
Eat shit, Barack. No wonder why your dad left you when you were 2 years old.
Your mother should have gotten an abortion when you were born.
So you want to go there, Mr. Eggplant?
If the universe is ever merciful, then you would die here, and it would have saved you from your irrelevant existence.
Okay, Barack, tone it down. No need to start threatening Donald's life.
You both are just really getting on my fucking nerves.
Deal with it, you fucking chocolate ice cream looking ass.
Barack, you just got burned by the Fat Puff Cheeto man.
Barack is already burnt, judging by his skin color.
If we're gonna have competition of how hostile we get, then I might as well make you inject me some steroids and I will do a rampage and leave your old asses dead.
Yeah, we're gonna pass, and if you get close to me, I will just bolt away from the scene. This scene is so based.
It's alright, but I've seen better.
At this point, Elisa is even sexier than Skyla, bro. I can't lie.
Is it possible for you to stop gimping on fictional characters for one goddamn minute?
You're just mad that you have a man for a wife while we fantasize real women like normal men as humans.
Yeah, I don't think gimping on little kids counts.
Yeah, but I don't sexually abuse women or my own wife.
Both of your controversies are just as equally as horrific. No need to fight which one is worse.
Don't act like you're all innocent, Barack. Remember Yemen and Syria?
Oh, shut the hell up, Joe.
All right, Joe, we are starting off with Emolga. What is your strategy here?
I'll be spamming on some steel-type moves on this sexy motherfuckers.
So you also simp on fictional creatures as well.
How about you shut the hell up and watch me clutch this shit?
Very nice, Joe. That is definitely the best way to clutch on this shit.
Fuck off. And this flying piece of shit just used Volt Switch. Are you fucking shitting on my asshole right now?
Nobody would ever do that type of sort.
Piss off, Barack.
All right, Joe, what is your strat here?
Stand together, boys. I will be switching to Lucario, and I will be using Bone Rush.
Zeb Strika has flame charge, so you might want to be careful about this.
I got this, boys. We will bury this zebra into its grave. God damn it, every single fucking time with the single execution. Are you kidding me?
Deep breaths, Joe. You still got this.
If I lose to this battle, I will smash this phone to bits.
Relax, Joe. You can still win.
Of course, this white-striped zebra uses Hyper Potion.
It doesn't have a berry, Joe, so Bone Rush can finish it off.
All right, moment of truth.
Oh, come on,
my
you
God, this fucking
bitch. Why
bitch
don't
is
you
pissing
just
me
die
off.
already?
Deep breaths, fellas. You're not the person who gives up easily, Joe.
Like if I'm ever gonna lose to Zeb Strika. Fucking finally, you're finally dead and we won't have to see you again.
It's not dead, Joe. It only fainted.
At this point, just stay there, Joe. Use the Zame tactic because it could also be super effective on Flaffy.
Come on, you zesty pink bitch. All right, well, more than of the HP isn't that bad. Oh, fuck this game. What the fuck is going on?
Elisa is definitely not holding back, guys, but it's Joltik, its weakness is fire, so you still got this.
If this four-eyed bug uses Volt Switch again, then I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
I don't think it will, Joe.
Oh, goddamn, fuck this. Shit.
Ooh, now it's on, bitch.
The Bidenator is pissed off now. This ought to be good.
Elisa, I will track you down and kidnap the fuck out of you and place you into an electric chair.
Holy shit, Joe, you ain't fucking around now.
That's my brother in arms. He shows no mercy when you give him a bunch of shit.
Your brother in arms is about to shock you, pro gamers. Bro, what the fuck?
All right, Joe, you seriously need to finish this. This is getting fucking ridiculous.
Shut your damn mouth and I will. Holy fucking shithole in my butthole.
See, I told you, Joe, you fucking got this.
This is getting good, Joe. You can do this.
Oh, hell yeah, and I can learn Heat Crash too. God, I love you so fucking much.
Love you too, Joe.
No, I wasn't talking to you, fat ass. You're not God.
That's blasphemy, Donald, the most unforgivable sin to ever commit.
You know what else is the most unforgivable sin, Barack? Donald's blood-scorched gluttony.
Eat shit, Joe. All right, Joe, use Bone Rush.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm not your Pokemon.
I meant Lucario. Damn, Joe, calm the fuck down.
Now this is more
Yes,
like it.
fucking yes,
You got
you
a few
did it,
steps to
Joe.
go, Joe.
Flappy Earthlings, get out of my sight.
That came out wrong, Joe.
All right, Donald, get ready to be burnt into a pile of ashes.
Please, Joe, I beg of you.
Just kidding, motherfuckers. Joltik, you're done for.
If you won KO Joltik, we will all go to Dairy Queen.
It's a deal. Fucking hell with this bug type.
Don't worry, Joe. You'll get your shot.
I can't wait to burn you, motherfuckers.
Never give up, Joe. You will get it.
Holy
yeah.
fucking
Man,
shit,
this
I
is
can't
insane. I cannot believe what I just
Now,
saw.
you
Who's
fucking
better
beast
now?
earn his crown. My 10-inch flaming hot pickle will be sticking into Elisa's mouth.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
We got the 4th badge, boys. We fucking did it.
I guess we shine brighter than that whore, so I suggest a threesome
Oh,
dog.
hell yeah, I'm down for that.
What a nice victory, Joe. You really showed yourself well with this battle.
Damn, bros, this feels satisfying now. I'm actually glad that we got the 4th badge already.
So you're done for the day?
Not by much, Barack. I want to do the Team Asthma battle.
Team Plasma, Joe, for the love of God. It's Team Plasma.
Plasma, Alabama, shut the fuck up. Final battle of the day, boys.
This will be intriguing.
It'll be Plazer and George versus Plasma Grunts, and afterwards we will go to Dairy Queen.
Are we actually going to go to DQ?
Yeah, man, I want a whole 7-course meals for myself.
Jesus Christ.
I'm more used to bigger challenges.
Nah, little bro, I don't think it suits for you.
Never call me little bro, you rapey fucker.
So you just decided to twist back like a fucking asshole, right?
I guess the steroids isn't going anywhere.
It's been a full minute, and you're still not done yet.
Oh, shut the hell up, Donald. At least it takes me longer, just like how long I last in bed with Jill.
That combat sounded pathetic, Joe.
Shut the hell up, you illegal monkey.
And your old ass is on the debunked conspiracy theory.
Hey, I may be old, but I'm still sharp as an ox who shows no mercy to my enemies, and I'm built like the Incredible Hulk, and I'm indestructible with bishop knife tricks. Age is just a fucking number.
And it took us ages to get this episode done, so I don't see no fucking difference.
I don't think I remember canvassing for your irrelevant opinion.
And I don't think I remember you leaking a photo of your shirtless son while suing the IRS. God damn, Joe, you took fucking forever.
It isn't short like how you last in bed with Melania.
Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth, you walking corpse of a human.
That combat was pathetic once again, Joe.
Barack, one more smart-ass remark from you, and I'll send your children back to foster care homes. Bro, couldn't these people give us a challenge? I thought this was challenge mode.
Oh, stop your bitching already. It's stressing me out.
And I'm sleepy, bitch, and I ought to take a nap when this is over.
So I guess you're not going to Dairy Queen then?
Did someone say Dairy Queen?
Barack, I think the dementia pills are wearing off.
All right, guys, I felt spent, so I think I'm going to take a nap and we could go to DQ.
Today was a fun session. You did well, Joe. I'm actually impressed.
I do feel a bit tired, but it was fun playing with you guys.
Come on, Joe. Pokemon is okay, but I prefer the good old Mario games.
Mario games is okay, but Pokemon is more fun.
Pokemon games are just pixelated, animated 2D games. You just see fictional creatures and save them.
Mario games is just a fat-ass Italian plumber who saves a fucking princess to endless worlds filled with ants and turtles.
Mario just released Super Mario Wonder, and you can tell the changes and improvements, Joe.
Yeah, but Game Freak released 2 games not too long ago. Now tell me which one is better.
Not to interject or anything, but I'm more of a Xbox 360 or maybe a PS5 type of gamer.
I can definitely work on some games with PS5 games, but I only say this because I just discovered that we can game in Super Mario Wii.
Nice. But Joe and I don't have those funny Wii remotes.
Well, we can game in one player if you guys are cool with that.
Not a bad idea. It's always a good thing to switch it up a bit on the games.
You guys are gonna have to show me because I have no fucking clue on how any of these work.
Really? It's not rocket science, Joe. Bowser and his kids kidnaps the princess for the 14th millionth time, and they take her into the 8th castle, and we have to get her back.
Show me during gameplay, motherfucker. I couldn't care less about your damn explanation.
Whatever. I gotta warn you guys that I'm gonna keep the session short. Melania wants me to take her out to the biggest 5-star restaurant, and it's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Damn, Donald, good luck.
We are still gonna finish the next gym, right?
Of course we are. No challenges should be skipped.
Look, guys, honey, sexy Bianca is gonna show us some of that ass.
She's showing us of the feature Hidden Grotto, where you can enter in trees to suspect some Pokemons.
I heard that in 1% you guys can see Dragonite, and I'm gonna get the bitch.
I completely forgot about that. It should be a fun sight and experience.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm calling dibs on that.
Mincino's not recommendable, Joe. It can put some Pokemons to sleep, but other than that, it's out of our league.
Basically, Barack is saying that Minchino is full of shit.
Your wife tells me that you're full of shit, so welcome to the club.
So, Donald, I want to talk about the terms of leaked documents of Jeffrey Epstein.
If you're gonna ask me if I visited to Jeffrey Epstein's private island, I could never so drop the act.
The leakage was very serious, and you were a part of the list that people visited into that island.
That's fake news, Barack. I could never visit an island that buys underage girls.
Bro, wasn't there an airport status that say you visit the island 7 times?
What's wrong with having fun? Having an illegal experience that it isn't allowed, am I right?
There's no fucking way that this guy was the president.
Melania doesn't give me what I want, so let me live my rich life without your critiques. I'm gonna level up a bit on our girlfriend so she can get the best experience.
Sorry, Donald, but that's my bitch, not yours.
No, Joe, I get all the girls in the world when you get kids and furries.
That may be true, but I get more girls than you ever will.
The only girls you get are body pillows from hentai stars.
Spend time with your wife for your final time from the outside world because you're gonna turn into a faggot when you drop the soap and bend over into a vulnerable position.
And when the kids sleep, don't get any ideas of sneaking into their room and violate them.
You both shut the fuck up. Actually, make the session shorter because I'm getting sick of your shit, too.
I'm sorry, bros, but if Gothita is gonna look like that, she's like literally asking for me to go and fuck.
Don't even finish of what you're going to say.
Fuck off, Barack. I'm the president of the United Shitty States of Chaotic America, and I get to talk whenever I fucking want.
Stop simping on the Pokemon kids, Joe.
Oh, come on, dude. She is like literally picking up her soap. She's like literally asking for it.
Joe, for the love of Christ, Gothita is like an infant. Why don't you wait when it evolves into Gothitelle and say these type of stuff?
Lighten up, Barack. You're like one of those loyal husbands who is the unlikable of the world.
And you're like the oldest predator in America who has the urge to fuck kids in their sleep.
I'm sorry, guys, but Bordeaux looks like an infected penis.
The evolution is Roselia and Roserade Joe.
Really, I take everything back of what I said.
Oh, shut the hell up, Joe. Of course you would take back what you just said.
Is there any way to hit the mute button?
You're really the weirdest predator, Joe.
Fuck off, Donald. I've just had about enough of your shit.
What did I tell you, Joe?
Okay, bros, I'm like literally gonna lose it. If she's gonna give me the look, then I might as well go for it.
And if you do that, I will gladly pay and place you back into the nursing home of where you belong.
Didn't you call an Azrael our girlfriend?
You got me there.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, Donald came back.
Very good, Joe. Everyone is laughing our asses off. Oh, this motherfucker want to use swagger, huh? It's time to use return just like I would swag too, and it's gonna confuse them too.
Donald?
Shut up, Barack. Okay, payback does little damage. Oh, fuck this game. This game is rigged.
Why do you always say things are rigged when you lose?
Because it is.
Hey, at least Bounce is helping out. There could be no way it would snap you the second time.
I hope so too.
Fuck this game. This game is fucking rigged.
Will you fucking relax? It's a fucking game and here you are acting like a fucking child.
Don't talk to me like that, old man. You could never understand. Well, shit, I couldn't switch. At least we beat Scraggy.
Well, you should have a strategy on how to beat Scrafty.
You should have a strategy on how to steal correctly and not getting arrested after getting caught. Look, Joe, our girl is evolving to a teenager now.
I'm obviously disgusted, but Marill is like a closer step to its final evolution.
What the fuck, Joe?
I would rather Azuril stay as a little girl. This is what you get for cheating in the election from 2016.
Gosh fucking damn it, I didn't cheat on anything. It's just that nobody wants Hillary as a female president because it would ruin all the male image. And the reason why you got elected to be president is because you rigged the election. Is that what you did? You did that to get back at me? Is that it?
The reason why you lost is because you strong-armed the majority of other countries, you dumbass.
Whatever, let's battle the motorcyclist here.
These are the little girls that cheers me on when I'm on the speeches.
No, Joe, these are the little girls that cheers on my speeches, and that honestly gives me a 4-hour erection.
You on Jeffrey's Island again, Donald?
Shouldn't you be simping on kids, Joe?
Let's move on, boys.
Well, that was an easy battle, but let's see of what this guy have.
You're doing pretty well, so I believe in you, Don.
So we have a ghost flying kite, a turtle, and a zombie-looking bird. Gen 5 really needs to improve, but I like it because they are all Americans.
So if it's on Gen 4 made from Japan, you would despise that?
Barack, shut your nerdy homosexual-looking ass up.
Donald, you're not any better. You're an orange homophobic simian who eats McDonald's every day. Is that why you lean on whenever you do your speeches?
Hey, fuck you, Barack. I will have you know that McDonald's do take care of me because the foos goes all the way down like it should.
Very funny. But did you know
Ah, shit, here we fucking go again with this.
that McDonald's oil is the reason why it burns quickly?
I can't believe I'm about to ask you this, but what do you mean by that?
If you take a look, McDonald's food burns very quickly because of the oil. When you receive your order, you can tell that the bag is showing a bit of oil. You might think like, hey, it's fresh, but in reality, it's actually quite fucking dangerous. The oil that they use consume twice as more as Popeyes and chicken compare. Many people do videos on burning those to prove their point, and it's actually proven.
What? Excuse me? I'm illegalized burning McDonald's food. Why did you see that and not tell me?
Because I knew how you'd react. If anything, they are doing us a favor and just waste that shit away.
I also heard that Doritos burns quickly too.
Fish and garlic burns quickly too, which is why they recommend eating fruits and vegetables. I'm not on the side of the vegans because they have no life, but it's always a good idea to eat healthy fruits and vegetables to stay healthy and clean.
Since when do fruits and vegetable cure diabetes?
They don't, but they do help you to prevent of getting diabetes, but please don't make fun of diabetes, Donald.
I'm already eating an apple and kiwi as we speak.
You both made an excellent point. Just for that, I will order a McDonald's salad, but with the sauce of the Big Mac to make it tastier.
That doesn't help at all, you fucking idiot.
Just leave him, Joe. We are practically wasting our breaths.
Holy shit, this took way too long, but we finally did it.
You're smashing your backbone like an underdeveloped toddler who chews on toys all day.
And you are sniffing kids' hair just like you do with your cocaine.
The insults are brutal but funny, guys. I hope the steroids last.
Steroids, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Let's just continue playing the game before Melania storms in here and yells at you.
I hope you see why I hit Melania, Barack.
Did you guys know that the Driftfile Bridge has a Charizard cry if you stay there for 30 minutes?
That's fake news, Barack. There should be the Primarina cry or like a Guzzlord, too.
Why would you want it to be a Primarina cry?
It's a good thing you asked me that and not Joe, because if you did, his response would be way out of pocket.
Over here, the ex-rivals are meeting up again since the Team Plasma Grunt convinces the ex-Grunt to join back and nearly pushed him to death, but you can clearly see that the ex-rival doesn't want to.
Very good, Barack. We are all impressed.
Give me one reason why they changed the name to Plasma after asthma.
It wasn't asthma to begin with, you fucking Mongolian hinder.
Donald, if you correct me in that derogatory manner ever again, I will turn the America into a drug state.
Do that, and I will ban the ice cream in America.
Fuck you. If you do that, and I will come to your house and steal Ivanka from you.
Come on, guys, how about we just play the game? You're practically wasting your time, Donald. Exploring in here has nothing to find.
Shut up, Barack. Why would I listen to you? You have to act broke in order to stay rich.
Holy fucking shit, you are a fucking billionaire. Waste $20 billion to Game Freak and buy yourself all the yen money in the world.
You have to act broke in order to stay rich. You wouldn't understand.
And I don't think I want to. Your logistics into things has no validity and it's trash.
Excuse me? Since when were you allowed to share an opinion? Black guys like you, all the female human bitches like our wives, and all the illegal humans on the other side of my wall aren't even allowed to live.
Only someone who praises Adolf Hitler could ever say that.
My point is, if I see the not colored white-looking humans, they can expect the ice on their door and take them back to where they belong. They must be grateful that I don't order murder.
And my point is, if I see an orange blob who visits Epstein's Island to buy underage girls, my kind finds him and beats him up and records the viral beatdown.
You better refrain of what you're about to say next, Barack. I can deport you back to Africa if I want to.
And I can deport you back to Kiribati if I want to.
What the fuck is Kiribati? And who the fuck was talking to you?
Kiribati is a state known to be the highest rate of obesity. You belong there.
One more disrespect and I will decapitate the fuck out of you and cannibalize.
I'm gonna cut you off right there before this video gets deleted and taken down.
What's there left to do, guys, besides battling Rude?
Nothing much, just conversation of their regrets and George looking for purloin. We start the gym trainers after then.
Fifth gym after this battle, huh? Goddamn, how quickly we exceed.
Not exactly. We have a long way after this gym, and that will be when I take over.
What do you mean by that?
After this gym, Clay shows us the world tournament.
It's just demonstration. It won't take long, Barack.
Something tells me that it will be a long episode in the upcoming one.
Hey, Don, look, it's Melania. She came back from the grave to annihilate you.
Find a better joke to make fun of my wife before I go and fuck your wife, Joe.
Well, lighten up, you little bitch.
Make fun of my wife again and I drug your wife and take her to the slaughterhouse.
I will kill your children and place them into the furnace, and I will snort their ashes.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, and Barack decides to ruin the jokes.
Murder insults are one thing, but murdering children and placing them into a fire pit is where I say something about it.
Oh, cry me a fucking river. We don't actually go through unlike you bombing shit in Yemen and schools in Syria. We didn't want you to play with us after your justification.
You cannot be talking when your wife is made out of fucking plastic, and you're nearly started a war with the North Korea president too.
That's different because I'm allowed to do anything.
That is such unfair, entitled bullshit, and you know it.
You cannot be talking when you are involved into the immigrant war.
Are we still going on about that?
Yes, we are. You are willing to give billions of dollars in Ukraine, but won't fix broken damage and won't help free the Palestinians, you fucking indifferentation.
Oh, stop grousing like a spoiled brat.
Little brats turn you on, don't they?
Okay, brothers, calm down. You both have one thing in common, and is where you both want to help people, and it's always a good thing. Donald did help out a lot of people. Joe, you just helped Ukraine so far. Donald, and I know you can do better than that.
What do people say to you that prevents you to help out the American people, Joe?
It was based on my decision, and it's final.
I knew you being president is the worst because all of it is in chaos and rain.
I am the president. Donald, quit yapping like a fucking moaning little girl. I have implemented better policies than you ever did, and the American people agrees on it.
The only reason why you are elected as president is because people didn't have much other choices. I fear that we will most likely to have one of you two as president again.
If you work for me, I will give you a raise for 40 months.
All right, it's a deal.
Hey, what the fudge? No way I witnessed an old man giving a gorilla man a raise.
Like I said, I'm the president, Donald, so fuck off like the orange abortion you are.
Okay, now we are getting close.
I'm protecting my keyboard so Joe doesn't stop it from evolving.
You're damn lucky that you did that.
No, I am lucky that if you did it again, then I would place your head into the toilet water.
Oh, is she like 3 years old? I think I'm,
Stop talking right now, Joe.
Blue ball me again, why don't you?
So, Rude, if offering Zoa Ruah to us, this is a obvious no.
Actually, I think I will take that.
You sure, Barack?
Yep, I like Zoa Ruah, and I think it's nice to have it on our team.
Congratulations, Barack. Pick of your kind is a wonderful thing. I can definitely see the resemblance.
You can shut your mouth before I order a drone strike to your house.
All right, Barack, Zorua is equipped.
Let's battle the next gym, boys.
Let's go! Do you guys think Hugh beat Clay?
I think so, but warned us that he is tough, so we're gonna have to take precaution to this.
Now this is where everything gets harder, more grudging and juicy.
Okay, I get harder and grudging, but what do you mean, juicy?
It's slang, Barack. You wouldn't get it.
I had no idea that this ball toy was a ground type.
I thought that it was a ghost, but turns out it is ground type.
Damn bros, just look at Marill. Looking like an actual little girl, but in the form of a teddy sexy bear.
Joe, stop simping on kids. We don't want to hear it.
How about you stop trying to appeal your disqualification of ballot states? Nobody wants to see it. Hey, that's a shooting star, guys. Make your wishes.
I wish for peace and love into our country.
Give me one reason why I don't spit on your face right now.
Give me one reason why you don't imagine your sister in the washing machine.
Hey, fuckwads, why don't you hear my wish? My wish is to go back into office and eradicate the Bidenomics.
Fuck you. I will have my men destroy your precious Trump Tower.
What will your wish be?
My wish is to invent children hair ice cream. Oh yes, my favorite ice cream flavor.
Of course, this old fossil would wish that. Even if you get an erection on that, you can tell that it is a microscopic dick.
Oh, you want to talk about microscopic dick?
For the love of God, no.
Holy fucking shit, Marilla's evolving into her final form.
And it only took one level up. Great game recognition.
There could be a purpose for that. Maybe without Azum Marill we couldn't defeat.
I don't care, Barack. I'm gonna sue Pokemon and I'm too busy being angry.
It would have been better of the other way you just said.
Hey, fuck you and shut the fuck up. I'm actually gonna try avoiding the clay tunnel trainers.
You really gonna be a pussy now?
I'm trying to evade these because of Melania. That's the whole purpose. If it were up to me, I would have destroyed these fuckers, no problem.
When the hell are you gonna take me to eat ice cream with you toxic motherfuckers?
No, Joe, you're not gonna eat ice cream with me and Melania.
What if I make it worth your while? I'll add some McDonald's if you want.
Okay, fine, Joe. You can eat ice cream with me and Melania only because she doesn't want to hear me yelling and you and Barack. She yelled at me and told me to respect my elders.
Joe is basically a fucking corpse at this point.
And your body looks like the skinnier version of Donkey Kong.
Drill Burr is fucking hard. What's his weakness anyway?
I agree with you on that one, and to answer your question, it's weak to water and fire.
Well, goddamn, Clay is under wraps and we shall emerge victorious.
It's only a game, little kid. Calm your ass down.
Did someone say little kid?
Fuck.
Joe, shut your disgusting ass up, you cocaine addict.
Didn't you do hydro before COVID-19?
That's fake news, Joe. I don't do drugs. I'm clean and pure angel who has ever lived.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Fuck you both. You're all just just jealous that I get all the bitches when you get Will Smith-looking man, while Joe gets the men in furries.
Did someone say furries?
Don't get any ideas to get 58 terabytes of furry porn, Joe.
58 terabytes? That's literally 14 million pictures and 4,443 videos of it.
Whatever, let's smash Clay Jensen in the face.
I agree with Donald. Barack, you take face, I will take ass, and Donald takes dick.
Joe, shut your weird ass up. That's not what I meant. I meant to obliterate Clay.
Now I understand we should 100% bomb both Palestine and Israel and every Jewish area.
Joe, that isn't anywhere close to what I just said.
All right, Donald, what's this big deal about a private sex island that you had an idea to do?
What the hell are you talking about, Barack?
You know that sex island? You visited 2 times only to get absolute shit on.
The sex island is only for hot men with ages 65 and up.
Well, I heard that fat man who visits that island goes to this old prison ages 75 and up.
And I heard that black men who visits the gas station goes to prison to ages 15 and up.
Did someone say 15?
Joe, shut your disgusting ass up for real, man. All right, boys, we freaking made it, Clay. Let's take him down.
Why do you talk like a kid?
Can you please shut up with this topic about kids? You're seriously giving me brain damage.
All right, I'll stop talking about kids, only if you stop bitching about how the elections were rigged.
That shit was rigged more than Ted Bundy's death sentence, and you know it too. All right, boys, I might do a couple of switches here and there.
So you learned that strategy from a gym battle?
At least I'm able to learn something in the Pokemon school, unlike your tiny brain.
What's the point to learn in school when you can lurk?
Nobody's going to answer that question.
Krokorok down, boys. 3 more to go.
You got this, Donald. We believe in you.
Thanks, Barack. That means a lot. I never had friends that actually believes in me, and it means so much.
Donald, shut the hell up and focus on taking on that pointless Onyx.
He came back and looks more hungry than the last. He is not going to eat my Lucario. I'm going to switch out to Azum Maril and take the snake down.
You only have Bubble Beam. That doesn't do much damage.
Watch this, boys. Strong or not, I will end him to pulp. Oh, fucking hell with that, Sturdy.
I stand corrected, though it was more than I expected.
And now this pussy motherfucker wants to use a hyper potion. Are you shitting on my asshole right now?
Well, as the best player, you wouldn't have a problem with that, right?
Shut your delusional ass up. Watch this clutch. Fuck this game. Ain't no way the greatest player of all time just missed again.
You call me delusional, but yet you call yourself the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, I'm not going to continue arguing with you because fuck you, Donald.
Well, at least you got good luck so far. You got 2 more left.
I don't call that luck. I call it a skill.
Whatever you say to yourself that helps you sleep at night.
Are you kidding me? This game is rigged. Why isn't there a real challenge?
You finally are using the term correctly. You're really mad that this challenge isn't enough?
Yes, I expected a Nido King or a Hippo down. Hell, even a Steelix.
Well, don't jinx your victory. Sandslash is quite the power.
You know what else is quite the power?
If it's about a term of kids, then I'd rather you not tell me at all.
Shitballs. Fucking hell with Rock Slide.
I told you, man, Sandslash is the conversion of power.
Well, at least my girlfriend won't hesitate to fight back.
Rock Slide has a 25% chance to flinch your Pokemon, so we shall see about your strategy.
My girlfriend is powerful, Barack. Trust. She will destroy our enemies. She will be twerking on my face. She will give me a good blow and a hand job. She will be dancing on the pole, and god damn it.
Well, she's completely powerless. What is the plan now?
Stay put, boys. Lucario will beat that mouse's ass.
Huh, well done.
Thanks, Barack, but don't even call my girlfriend completely powerless ever again.
Or else what?
Or else I tell Michelle that you're texting this real woman called Michelina.
All right, Donald, Clay's ace, Excadrill. Donald, give us your pickup lines.
Time to slam you to the ground, Excadrill.
Okay, 2 out of 50. That was damn horrible.
Also, Excadrill can drill into the ground very easily, so it isn't too effective, Donald.
Barack, shut your gay ass up. This is a fight that I must finish, but I would like to apologize to what I just said.
It's only a game, Donald, but you're all forgiven.
Oh, you nerds better shut the heck up. Let's get started.
What a sick-ass strat, Don. I never thought it could paralyze.
Barack, I admit it was luck, not skill. I'm shitting my pants.
Come on, Donald, it's working. Ah, shit, that fat-ass pounds and humps Shakaj.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna finish this shit off.
Go for it, Donald.
Oh
You
my
fucking did it,
gosh,
Donald.
yes.
Our 5th gym badge is now at our
I can't
hands.
fucking believe it.
I would like to thank you guys so much for letting me get to this victory.
All is well done. You're safe now.
You know what? Just for that, Donald, I'm coming with you with Jill to keep you company.
Oh my god, yes, thank you so much, Joe.
Make it a double trio. I will be there too. Supporting a friend is always a good thing. Besides, Michelle likes you a bit more now.
You guys are the best. I do appreciate that. Now, this Clay guy is going to show us about the World Tournament.
That's fine, Donald. I'm taking over from the next.
Looks like we made the right ending for this episode, guys.
Yeah, but also the steroids wore off for me. I kind of feel better now.
I only put you steroids because you embarrassed me on Dairy Queen. Donald, I got this.
Well, shit, the steroids did not repel off Joe.
Honestly, I'm sorry, but it was more misconstrued when you mentioned it, Joe.
Fuck off.